Happy Saturday night, everybody. How we all doing? Just that bad boy a little bit. So tonight, I'm currently waiting for the 49ers GM to show up because we were supposed to start it with a quick friggin' just 49ers draft right off the bat. Until he arrives, I might just do it myself. And naturally, that means I have to bring up, the streaming service on my other side here. There's Levi. Hey, guess what? We're about to bring in that Florida man that y'all hear about on the news. This is the guy, that Florida man. Levi, what's happened?
How's it going, boss?
Pretty good. Yeah, we're waiting for Steve-O. He's supposed to be 49ers GM right off the bat.
Okay, that's right. We were supposed to do one with him just running it down real quick. Like, I'm sure you've seen the news. The 49ers just made a trade.
I saw that. A 2026 sixth-round pick.
I think it's very interesting. Like, Philly's loading up for the 2026 draft as well. It kind of seems like, I don't know, maybe they've got something that they're thinking about.
Well, it's interesting is what it is. It's like, why would you guys trade him for a pick next year? That's my big thing is why would you trade him for a pick next year, right?
Is it next year when he was going to be a free agent?
An unrestricted, yes.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, like I said, I got a weird feeling like teams like Philly are loading up picks for the 2026 draft. Like I saw someone was talking about it. Like next year they're predicted, I think, to have 5 or 6 picks in the top 100 potentially, or they might be able to make
predicted to have 5. But what was the outcome of the Hassan Reddick conditional draft pick trade? Because I would imagine they threw some playing time and he has to sign a contract extension and all this other stuff in there.
Yep.
So, I mean, what is that draft pick exactly? I'm not sure.
That's
the thing there is it a third? Is it a fourth?
Fifth.
That's exactly it. It could be a fifth because he didn't sign a contract extension and he held out for so long, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then he showed up and he didn't hit any performance. He didn't do a lot with them. So it's an interesting saga that we'll have to see how it plays out. But
do you want me to send this?
End up with 5, yes.
Do you want me to send the link to Kyle, who I was doing the show with yesterday? I doubt he'll be able to come, but I can always.
I don't mind. He seemed right. Kenny was funny. Kyle's a Broncos fan. Dude has a very similar background to what I got. I was laughing. It was like, oh, Kenny.
I think that's how I do it.
But yeah, I guess so. All right, so I got my second screen up here so I can watch who's in studio. And I already have this bad boy up. Steve-O was going to do a solo 49ers draft and was going to make it fast. I just sent him a text kind of reminding him that we're here. We're ready. Bam. There it is.
Yeah, he lives in Tennessee now, and so all those crazy storms, like I don't know if you see Missouri, like the tornadoes coming down and all that.
Well, so. I'm actually going to start. Well, because I was making a trade, so I'm canceling the trade now because it doesn't help us this year at all. We make sure everything is where it's supposed to be. We lost our back-to-back picks there because the NFL comp picks screwed us.
Since the Broncos brought in Evan Ingram, basically now Mark Andrews is the top guy on the market, trade or free agent. So the Ravens are supposedly getting some more offers now for Mark. Now that Ingram's off the market.
No, I know I sent this to Kenny.
I
know I sent the link to Kenny. He's being fashionably late, which is fine. I'm just making sure I did. He texts me. We text a lot during the day, so I just got to like rewind time.
I gotta get, man.
I sent it.
I'm giving up on bleeding these brakes, and I'm just gonna tow this motherfucker to the shop on Monday.
Oh,
Did I tell you I got a project car? I don't think I did.
What you got?
So we were gonna just ask this guy. But he had an old 03 F-150, which I'm not really a fan of the Fords, but it's only got 160 on it for being an 03. You know, which is under 200. But I was gonna make him an offer, you know, just because I wanted something to be able to carry furniture better, go thrifting with the girlfriend, and literally he's just like, you can have it. I guess it's like, now don't get me wrong, this thing is fucked up. Excuse my language. Like, the step up on the right side, clean gone. Like, he's like, there's some sound when you turn to the side. I looked at my girlfriend and looked at the car, and I was like, how much you want to bet it's just the front bumper got pushed in? I don't think it's been in an accident, but it's definitely hit a couple things, you know. But I looked it up. Supposedly, that generation of the F-150s, like the front bumper, I can supposedly swap out somewhere between like 04 and like 97, 96, I think. So I'm thinking about just going to the junkyard and just having a field day, taking bumpers off.
Well, I'm doing a power draft here. I'm going to do one real quick, and somehow Mason Graham fell to me. That's a no-brainer. I'm not doing any trades. We're at 43. Look, there's Kenneth Grant.
I know, right? Like,
yeah, get our starting interior defensive line for the next how long?
Bring 2 Michigan men to the Bay Area.
That would be insane.
Ooh, Restrepo went right before y'all to the Jets.
Huh? So this guy's about the same size as Trent Williams there.
Yeah, I feel like he's got
33 and 7/8, huh? Huh. That's really not bad. That's pretty close.
I feel like I haven't.
It's like 30. Trent Williams is 33 and 5/8, so he's got, you know, a quarter-inch longer arms.
I feel like he's
athleticism here.
I mean, Morgan Moses
172. 495, dude.
Who was the tackle? He went to Green Bay last year from Arizona as well. I'm trying to remember his name again.
They moved him inside, if I remember right. They moved him inside to guard.
No, now I'm trying to remember because we talked about him so much too. 3rd round. Who's on the board?
Well, I took defensive tackle and offensive tackle because we seriously need some trench help. Who we got here? There's Kenny.
Kenny.
What up, Kenny?
Hey, what's going on, guys?
We're waiting on Steve-O to show up. I'm doing a power round. Now, why does it have him defensive end / edge? I mean, 6'1", 249. That's not necessarily...
That's you know what? That's actually what I was going to say about both of those guys individually. You got Mason Graham and you've got Kenneth Grant, which I love both, but they were together next to each other all year. Am I correct?
Yep, 340
on a stacked ass team. That stuff has to be taken into consideration there.
Is that Connor Stallions?
Conyers?
It's just
this guy, Alfred Collins, 6'6", though, 332. 6'6", he's going to bat some balls, right?
Hopefully.
I mean, if his arms are long enough.
We're having some fun with that arm stuff, aren't we, Kenny?
Well, here's the thing.
So Brent Urban had super long arms, and Brent Urban was a 5th-round pick by the Ravens, and he in college tied J.J. Watt's record for passes batted down at the line of scrimmage. He did that pretty well for us and the Ravens for quite a while. He's still with us.
Oh, I might have to restart it because guess who's in the building?
Who we got?
Is it Cole?
Steve-O? Hey. Oh.
Oh, I thought it was.
Add him
I
to
thought it
stage?
was,
Why didn't it? Did it add him to stage? It added him to stage.
It added him and then he disappeared.
I thought it was
What the
Brian.
heck? Add to stage.
There he is.
Okay.
Did it work?
I hear him,
Yeah.
but like barely.
I was just, doing a power round. Why not? Let's go ahead and reset draft. That was
That's probably
insane
the
who I
best.
already got, though. I highly doubt that's going to happen. So
I know I
warp,
got to start locking in and start
warp
getting ready
because
for draft
Steve wants to do a
specials.
power round by himself. So we'll go warp.
You know who loves Jackson Dart? David McNiner.
Yes.
Let me tell you something.
I actually do. He could end up being the best quarterback in this draft, but it's going to take a couple years.
Hey, Jackson
think
Dart
It's
beat
not just
Jaden
going to
Daniels.
be.
Jackson
It's not
Dart
going to
beat
be a
Jaden
right off
Daniels,
the
so
bat
that's
type
good.
of thing, right? Steve-O, you with us?
Yeah.
Okay. But yeah, it's not going to be a right off the bat type of thing. So we're starting draft. This is Steve-O's
If I had to
power round.
compare him to a quarterback in last year's draft class, Drake May.
All right, what
Well,
do you
I mean,
want to see,
just
Steve-O,
how it grows
at
over
number
the
11?
He also beat Penn State
Did they already start?
and Ole Miss.
Yes,
Oh,
he
I
was
started
just
it.
doing
at
it.
Ole Miss. I
Yeah.
mean, that's a stacked ass team, though, too. You know.
Oh yeah, we
Defensive
talked about it.
tackle.
All the D linemen on that Ole Miss team
Defensive
are
tackle.
dogs.
Damn.
Man, we lost Mason. Man, I can't sleep. I can't sleep or do nothing without we lose somebody.
You be fine.
I mean,
For some
we lost a
these
running
guys are
back.
Showing,
I was,
they're showing
Pick another
edges
one out of the
too.
pile.
I was just.
But we got
telling
Walter
David-
Nolan and Kenneth Grant at our dedicated defensive tackles.
There's no way
do you
Grant
wanna
is going to
see?
be there at 43. I know that much.
I'm just
But,
gonna go best available this whole time. So I said it's gonna be quick.
I like it.
So Walter Nolan, best defensive tackle, because the other guys are edges.
I love it.
Oh, but yeah, I want
James
defensive
Pierce
tackle. Yeah.
Jr.'s got a lot of comparisons.
Okay.
To Brian.
Michael Williams going to pass on?
It's
Walter
Michael.
Nolan,
Isn't it
they got,
Michael?
Comparison to Jalen Carter this
Me-
All right. What do you want to see,
Michelle?
Steve-O? We're at pick number 43, second round.
Offensive line.
Levi, that guy you had on yesterday was awesome.
Oh yeah, I sent him an invite for tonight, but he lives in
Ooh.
Tennessee, so the storms are pretty wild out there. So I don't know
Any
if
player
they-
you have in mind?
What?
Any player you have in mind?
Oh, best
We went-
available.
We've
Eric-
drafted Ursi a few times, so we'll keep that in mind if the Niners actually. We're not doing trades.
I don't think the Niners are going to take any offensive linemen inside the 4th round.
Right. Hey, we'll see.
There you
All right,
go.
I mean,
we're
you
at
could
number
change tomorrow.
75. What do you want to see, Steve-O?
Need another defensive tackle, I guess. I was just looking at we have 3 guys named Trey on our left cornerback.
And you just want best available, which is a guy I've actually drafted before, Deion Walker.
I like Kennard.
Dude, he's a
Steve-O.
big guy. He's
Also,
a big
don't
dude.
worry about that draft pick. I don't know why, but the Eagles are doing it too. A lot of teams seem to be loading picks for next year's draft. Might be
Yeah, the
indicative of,
Eagles have
certain
20
type of draft
picks in the
class
next-
coming out.
20 picks in the next 2
All right, hold on. We're doing the power round, guys. We're at
I
pick
know.
100.
I'm
We're
just
at
trying to
one
put
of our
him at ease. He said
compensatory
he couldn't
picks.
sleep.
I guess we need a starting guard.
Starting guard.
Just pick a
Let's
tackle
see.
because none of them have long enough arms, is what I hear.
Dude, all these guys. Oh, my God. He's got jokes. We got Tyler Cooper from Minnesota, which we just drafted Ursi from Minnesota. So that would
We
be.
were messing with Levi last night about the long arms, but here's the thing. Let Kenny blow your mind. Humans' arms don't need to be long anymore because they're not picking fruit and reaching for shit anymore. So arms are getting
This dude is
shorter.
too
Deal with it.
big. All right. So the best interior linemen are we have 2 centers, which we both know a center ain't starting.
Not year 1.
3 centers.
Well, year 1
The
maybe.
best
not
guard
rookie.
is Cooper from Minnesota.
Sold.
Sold. We just pretty much got the Minnesota left side of their line there.
Did we meet with that Lampkin guy or no?
I Honestly, I'd have to look at Steph's list because that's like the most accurate information there is. So we're in the 4th round. We're at pick 113 right now. What do you want to see?
Whoa. Gotta go edge. I forgot about edge.
Go Edge.
Right?
And Keemon Rucker
Wow, they're all
from North
gone.
Carolina.
Holy
I haven't
shit.
even seen this guy. 6'1", 254.
Elijah Roberts is a guy I took in one of
I
our
can't
mock
believe how
drafts.
many edges are gone already. Is what I can't believe.
Huh.
Man, there's not a ton of great ones.
6
like-
sacks, though.
just like
6
last
sacks,
year.
so
after,
he'll
like,
be a
the
decent
3rd, 4th
rotational
round, they're
player.
gone. Elijah Roberts,
want-
SMU, was a guy from last year, but he decided not to come out. The SMU guy 3rd on that list.
Mustang.
Jesus, 16 sacks for this guy from Virginia Tech.
I
Virginia
mocked him.
Tech?
I mocked him.
All right, well, which one you want, Steve-O? We got
The top one.
I like Virginia Tech's team last year,
Alright.
or this year, whatever I did last year.
and
Oh, March
TJ
Madness starts
Slayton,
tomorrow.
defensive tackle. This is for what? The 138? Is TJ Slayton, is he good? Levi, have you ever...
Never heard of him.
Jay Slayton. Decent. Like, not
You
great.
trading
But
players now?
Well, these guys are offering us a player for our 4th round pick.
They be
Everyone else
doing
is
that.
offering us garbage, but we'll just draft. What do you want to see?
If someone's offering you a player, they don't like him.
Safety.
Ooh, Billy Bowman.
great
Billy,
safety
Billy,
class.
Billy body.
Yep.
Billy Bowman.
I like Bowman late like that.
I do too. I mean, that we're what in the 4th round. Now we're in the 5th. We're at pick 147. Steve-O, what you thinking?
Man, are we gonna need a?
It's Taj Brooks time.
Oh, we need a linebacker. We need a linebacker now.
Ooh, Jeffrey Bassett from Oregon is sitting here.
Taj
I've been
Brooks was
going-
one of the guys that flashed his hands.
He's not. He's about the same. He's about the same size as Greenlaw too, speed wise and everything. So we'll snag on him.
I still understand why we made ourselves have so many more freaking holes.
Hmm.
It's like, are we gonna get a running
Well,
back or a
it's-
receiver?
it's-
There's plenty of
Receiver?
people on the free agents is rife right now.
No,
for the
we
picking.
don't need a
Andrew
Right
receiver.
Leverett
for the
Smith.
picking.
Who is this guy?
There's a lot of good
6'1",
players on
190,
free agents. If you are
437.
not
And he's
seeing
right
these
on that.
people, they are insanely good people on free agents, and almost every
8
position,
touchdowns.
even linemen.
Yep, that second wave, Kenny's going to be real good.
I can't wait, man. I
8
cannot wait.
touchdowns. Good short receiving. Good intermediate routes. Good everything but blocking.
I just want to
everything but
know
blocking.
what team everybody's on,
Wide
so that I
receiver.
can really get to work, like on the draft. You know what I mean? Like once I know what everybody has and don't need anymore, then you could get to work on the draft better. I think.
Yeah, it's
Dang,
like
we
we
have
keep
4
losing
7th
players.
rounders. Are you kidding? All right, what do you want to see, Steve-O?
Did we do linebacker yet?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm getting that defense early, bro.
Well, we're good at QB, huh? How about that?
I guess.
We are okay for now, I guess. I think
So
we
how was
really
the
wanted Zach
offseason?
Wilson.
We got Mac Jones.
I think we really
Lost
wanted Zach
everything
Wilson, but
else.
Eddie.
Hey, we got
Whoa.
Brock Purdy, Mac Jones, and Tanner Mordecai. That's probably the 3 QBs we're going to be having this season.
that's a triple threat right there, baby. I'm saying that like as a fan, not like as a reality-based person.
But we just traded Jordan Mason, so and it's the 7th round. We thinking running back here because that's the best guy on the board.
Yep.
I mean, if Ollie Gordon is still there at this point, it would be. I mean, I would take him.
13 rushing touchdowns.
Listen,
Man.
Kyle Monangai or whatever, Monangai, he's fucking really good, dude.
All right, so now we're in the 7th round, so it's a question on if they'll even
Is
make.
RJ Harvey gone at running back? RJ Harvey, is he gone?
UCF.
Yeah, he's probably gone.
Trevor
Yeah, when you see the
All right,
Rutgers
Steve-O, we
guy
took,
and the Delaware guy, you know.
So we got defensive tackle, offensive tackle, another defensive tackle, which this is
Word.
actually kind of realistic if you think about it.
Hell yeah.
Offensive guard, edge, safety, linebacker, wide receiver, running back. 3 7th rounders left. What is there a position group you want to look at?
Did I do running back already or no?
Yes. Yeah, you got Ollie Gordon the second, which I'd be surprised if he's here in the 7th, but
I didn't do a corner yet.
Have y'all heard about the Bills free agent signings? The 2 guys suspended.
Yeah,
I
Oganawi or
saw
something.
that.
Wild.
Brandon Adams from University of Central Florida is the best corner on the board. 6'2", so he's got good length. He's not that big.
At least he's not short like Diamador Lepore.
Vertical sucks.
That
Hey,
does suck.
Lenore
that
can
blast.
play.
Yeah, he can play 5 inches under most wide receivers.
DK Metcalf ain't in the building anymore or division anymore.
No, yeah, that's true. I think Seattle's going to start
They got
three
Kupp.
slot receivers.
Yeah, they
Seattle
picked up-
collecting slot receivers? Is that what's going on?
They got Kupp, so they got like 2
Kupp
slot
and they
receivers.
got Njigba. I guess Njigba's going to move to the outside, I'm guessing.
I don't know. Well, all right, Steve-O. So now we're at 2 7th rounders left. We got a
tight end. How could I forget?
What do you want?
Definitely need tight end.
I'll be right.
Or no,
All
we
right.
just signed one, huh? Oh, screw it. We'll go tight end anyway.
Yeah, I mean, Jackson Hawks would be the last guy I would pick, I think. I would have to go off somebody's, practice squad at that point.
6'4", 253, 4'8", He's kind of slow.
And he's white, so that's bad,
10-yard split, though. Look at the 10-yard split. So he can run the short route really fast.
Great. His broad is nice.
Yeah.
Well, he's not going to be running anywhere.
He ain't going to be playing.
Deep threat. He's absolutely nothing on the deep threat.
At least he's got a lot of snaps. Well, not a ton, not the most snaps, but a lot of snaps. Better than 500 snaps.
This guy from UCLA.
Malachi?
Malika? Malika?
I see Malachi Molotov cocktail. That's what I see when I look at that guy.
I don't even know how to pronounce that.
Is that red hair?
This guy. Pronounce this last name though. Eurosic?
Eurosic. I don't know. It could be anything, man.
He looks like a cop with a mustache.
He's from Bakersfield. He's probably an undercover cop.
His blocking, he's actually okay. Those are pretty much the top 3 tight ends that are left.
That guy looks creepy.
Should we get the creeper?
Get the scariest dude. Get Porn Stash Mike.
That's
down there. Robbie Oates is from Bama. That's our guy.
Wow.
Look at this cat. This cat's ready to ball.
Wow, he does look like one of
Wasn't
those
that the guy who ran real hard at the combine?
491.
The guy that was yelling?
Not too hard.
He was had the mustache, and everyone's like, look at this guy's mustache.
274, though. That's like an extra offensive lineman on the field.
Almost.
6'4", 239, 465. That's all actually pretty good.
All the colors of the rainbow.
Hey, I thought we were putting a second-round tender on Mason. How come we're only getting a 6th?
Next year. A 6th next year.
Yeah.
I'm going to take this guy just because out of all the prospects, he seems to be the better one. But, we're late in the 7th round. So
why is it called the second-round tender if it's not a second round?
I don't understand it either. I think they just did that because if some team was crazy about him, they'd say, hey, Minnesota called and said, hey, we'll give you a 6th-round pick. The Niners were like, okay.
What?
Yeah, I'm not. All right. One more draft pick. Last draft pick. What are we looking at,
Okay.
Steve?
Go get the very last ranked player. Like the last guy. Take his ass.
Let me get a punter.
Did you guys take Ollie Gordon?
Oh, there we go. There's the punter. We're going with Kai Kroger.
They're going to give you a C- on that one.
Yeah.
Now, if his middle name is like K that starts with the K, then his parents are jacked up.
Wow.
What did I read? Somebody Kruger?
So Walter Nolan,
Paul Cool.
Ariante Ursi, Deion Walker, Tyler Cooper,
Koopaloo.
Iman Rucker, Billy Bowman Jr., Jeffrey Bassa, the linebacker from Oregon, Keandre Lambert Smith, which
Sure.
that's a lot of work, buddy, for
It's a
just
lot.
to say someone's name. Ollie Gordon, the running back, Andrew Brandon Adams, the corner, Joshua Simon, the tight end. We got 2 South Carolina players because that's what the punter was.
Too many.
Kai Kroger, not Kruger, Kroger.
I love Kroger.
Publix is better.
Publix is the best. I mean, that's not up for discussion.
I'm not gonna lie. But not every Publix is the same. But my Publix.
That's true. Not all Publix are created the same. That's not.
I would actually like to see us go this route, though, guys. I'm not gonna lie. Like trenches with the first 5 picks. That would be, ideal for the type of team you need to build. At the same time, it's like, how many of these guys is Kyle actually going to let on the field?
0. No, he kind of has to. I
Now,
think.
Sala has full
that's-
defense. The defensive lineman will play.
Yeah.
The
Maybe we should let
defensive
Sala
lineman
pick.
will play.
I think we should let anybody in this room pick before the 49ers staff.
No. Hey, they drafted last year and did just fine, buddy.
They did fine. You got that right.
Hey,
I know a guy. That did
there's
better.
one guy on the team that isn't on the team, and Carolina swooped on him when we cut him. Jared
Yeah.
Kingston, the guard that we probably could have used at some point.
The problem is that the rankings F with you, right? Last year, I picked my first 2 guys. They were taken in the 2nd round and the 3rd round, okay? They wound up being 2 incredible players. So, just find your guys that you like.
Let's go all the way
I
back.
didn't even know who the hell
Everybody-
Ricky Pearsall was, and I was all over the draft last year. I
We're
think
all-
that's a little
Everybody-
weird.
One, I just want to see.
Everybody thought Rosengarten was coming here, and he sucked.
No, they wanted
Yeah, he
Kingsley
played
Suamatea. Remember, everybody wanted
Played
Kingsley.
incredible for us. We had so many teams calling us for Rosengarten in the 2nd round.
Mike Green with the LA. Is that the Chargers or the Rams?
That's the Rams. I've seen the Rams getting
I think are you sure that's the
wide
Rams?
receiver. I've seen them
Yes,
getting
that's the Rams.
DT. I've seen them getting an edge. I've seen them getting an O-line.
Yeah, I wonder if this
Seahawks
is
got the
Jake
tight end
Logan's
Colston
agent.
Loveland. Well, in that case, then that means someone picked up that tight end before them. Maybe.
Johnny Taint.
No. So Shador Sanders, Cam Ward, and then the Giants got Travis Hunter.
Oh my God, Shador Sanders with an incredible O-line that Tennessee has. Can you
Here we
imagine?
are for bajillionth time. The Jacksonville Jaguars got Mason Graham.
They took,
Look who went 6th, guys.
the Raiders took a
Hell
QB.
yeah.
Dart.
Oh,
Dart is going in the 1st round. So is Omari and Hampton. Dart and Hampton are going in the 1st round.
I feel like people are just pumping Omari up kind of a lot.
Well,
Like,
you can't have Genty, but everybody wants that guy. Like they want their running back now.
Every draft that I've been doing on this
I
other,
hope some running back
The
and
Cowboys.
quarterback's got a run on them in the 1st round, then that'll really help us out.
the Cowboys try and trade with me every time to get, and they go after the QB or the running back.
There's so many rankings. There's so many different places. Like
I'm
if
really
they're
excited to see where
different.
Jake goes. And I'm excited for the rankings to start settling. That's my problem. I have to wait for everything to settle to figure out what the general consensus on people is. So then I can figure out, all right, where's the 3rd round, 4th round, 5th, like one from every round, essentially. Like,
Because what I would do,
Like, where did
I would
okay?
go-
So Tyler Warren ended up going 45th to the freaking Colts.
45th. That's wild.
see, what I would do is I would trade back to like 14
Look at
and
Campbell.
pick up.
I mean, if he goes up to his pro day and it doesn't go well,
Ezaraku 49, Levi.
Look, Will Howard to the
Jalen Walker 50. Stop and restart. Throw this shit away. I'm sorry, dude. I'm sorry. Jalen Walker, if
Oh.
you've seen his interviews, like personally, on a personal, not that I've seen him face to face, but if you see interviews of him and you watch him play, the combination, I see like such a great kid there.
A
He
lot
plays
of
two
big boards
positions.
have him as the 9th, like top 10 on the overall.
I see him
big-
going to Carolina.
If you play a 4-3, I mean, honestly, anything you play, but if you play a 4-3, he's beautiful.
Well, Jalen is
Because-
perfect for us. For the wide nine, he's perfect for the wide nine.
All right. So now, well, Steve-O, you've done your due diligence. If you don't want to hang out, you don't have to, but you're more than welcome to.
What I would really have done though was move back to like 14, pick up. I know nobody's gonna like him, but Simmons.
Yeah, I like
know what I mean?
draft.
And then-
I like trading with Indy
the
too.
injured
Indy's a good
offensive
draft.
tackle. That's why I don't like him, is because of his injury. But
You got to give
Indy's
somebody a
good pick.
shot though.
So
You know
is
what I mean?
Cincinnati. Cincinnati's another good trade.
I wish I
partner.
could get a couple good realistic trades.
Then I jump back up into the high second.
Yo, but look,
all right, Kenny, who you drafting for? And don't pick someone that has a bajillion picks, because
no, I don't know what picks anybody
I
has.
was gonna
I'm
say
very
the
confused right now.
49ers and Ravens got a lot of picks. So.
You know what? Give me the Commanders because that's not going to be very many picks.
Okay.
I think they lost their second, right? Didn't they
Can I
already lose
try-
their second round pick?
Andrews to the Chargers for a 3rd.
Ooh,
I'm ready.
take a
I'm
fourth and
trading
fourth.
JD5, so that's how we're starting off. No,
Andrews to the Chargers for a 3rd, huh? All right, I'm entering. And you want to make a trade.
dude, if I have
Please and
JD5
thank you.
and I'm just like holding JD5 up like in card form, I'm like, I gotta sell this now, right now.
To the Los Angeles Chargers. Gonna go reunite him with Greg Roman down there.
Oh wow, Genty. Okay.
I know they signed Najee Harris to replace Gus Edwards.
And
if they'll do it
Gainwell.
for a 3rd.
That's the
Where did
third.
And
Where did he
Gainwell's
go?
there too.
And
Where
then
did
let them
Najee
do
go?
it.
say they're going to take it.
Yes,
As
please.
they're going to
Thank
take
you.
it.
All right. Thank you very much.
For a 20.
Where did Najee end
Wow.
up?
I don't think that
That
happens.
saves us well, the thing is, we should be over the cap if I'm not mistaken.
Dude, if
and
they
it's
would
not
do
a
that, why
lot.
wouldn't you do that?
We
Levi?
can't sign the draft class, so we got to save like 14 million there.
Do you believe they would really
All
do
right,
that?
all right.
trade?
Steve-O, you feel like being 49ers GM? I'll let you. I'm just running it.
Okay. Found my charger.
No team console. Start trade. Start draft.
What up, crazy, by the way,
We don't
John
need
J.
no trade console.
Sponge.
Cancel trade.
I said Hootie to the chat. Hootie again.
All right, we're at the we're here again. Let's see. Look, there's Kevin Banks still chilling.
Ooh. He's a scorcher.
Steve-O,
Mikael.
what you thinking here, buddy? There's Josh Simmons,
Mikael, my bell.
and Kevin Banks is still on the board somehow.
At 11 or no?
Yo, put it this way. If there's an interview with Mikael and with Jalen, see the personality difference between the two of them. See who's like acting like a certain way and see who's acting and not a certain way and see the difference. That's what I'm talking about.
Okay. All right. So we're on defensive line because we both know that's probably what's going to happen.
No, not this time.
Oh, not this time. Okay. What do you want to take?
No. Was it 11 or no?
Yeah, you're at 11.
11 and Simmons is still there?
Yep.
I would try to go back to 14, but then if he's not there, then it doesn't work at all. So I'll just take him now, I guess.
All right.
Simmons over Membo, why not?
Because
Well, we don't know if Membo's actually going to be
No,
there.
he probably won't be there, but also everybody's been taking Membo, so why take Membo again? It's the same shit.
You talking Simmons, Ohio State guy?
We've
Sorry.
taken
Yeah,
him. Now,
yeah,
you want to do what?
No, I was just all right.
The
Let's
guy-
do that big boy.
guy's hurt.
Here.
But if he wasn't hurt, he'd be probably one of the first to go, right?
Yep.
I like that center from Georgia, but he didn't start for 3 years, and he redshirted his freshman.
This is where
So
it
he
gets
has like
tough.
no experience starting.
So I've been taking the safety from USC, which is still high, but for me, this is hard. Kenneth Grant, the 340 guy that ran 70 yards downfield, that's play like a Raven. Jalen Walker. We do need someone. Trent Simpson didn't really step up. We lost 2 linebackers in free agency. Scroll up a little bit. I feel like there was another guy to look at.
Yeah, take somebody up there, Levi.
I was thinking about Jahdae Barron, the cornerback out of Texas. Brandon Stevens left. We did invest in Nate Wiggins. We do need depth.
I love how it's pick 27 and there's still like.
Give me
so many
Jalen
great
Walker,
players.
linebacker out of Georgia.
Bro, what the hell, Levi?
Yeah, give me the Joker for the.
So funny. That's what I figured because no sane person would leave him there if they could pick him.
That's
my
27.
point.
All right, Kenny, you're getting trade offers.
I'm trading Levi JD5 for Jalen Walker. Let's go.
Wow.
You also have to take Lamar with
And
his,
I'll
with
and
his
I'll
giant
give you
contract,
something
but
else.
also I want 5 first-round picks.
I'll
Even
give you
though it's
whatever
not
you want.
possible.
Give you whatever. All
Yeah,
right,
Mason wasn't here long enough to get a damn jersey.
great pick, buddy. And we're taking Barron. We're taking Barron because we need a cornerback. Let's go.
I know Barron being on the board right there too.
That's
is
what I'm saying. Look how many great
wild.
players are still up here. Why aren't we picking?
Now, didn't the Commanders sign Ward for 3 years, $60 million? So they probably do need a cheap contract on the other side. All right, Steve-O, we're at 43. What do you want to see?
Wouldn't hurt.
I thought he went somewhere
Jihad
else.
Campbell could be a great replacement.
Damn, the
No,
tight end's
Ward
still
went-
on there
Ward
with my
went to
second
Indy.
pick.
Yeah,
Come
dude,
on.
Tyler Warren's still there too.
Chavarius was the second
you
best.
I
just-
know it's very
Yeah,
tempting.
free
It's Tyleek Williams, the interior defensive lineman. That guy is there.
I'm
Tyreek?
telling you, I'm banging the table for Jihad Campbell in that draft for him right now.
Yeah, I would
Dude,
probably
you
go
saw
DT
he
here.
went like
but
49th in the last draft. Why? I don't know why that happened.
this is the second round. And
Greenlaw's
Tyler's still there.
replacement like that.
Wow,
Like,
man.
He's
look at
also-
this.
dude.
Is it the tight end? Is it the tight end, Steve-O? Because that is a no-brainer, pretty
Bro,
much.
listen, we already have
Yeah.
our tight end. Don't waste that pick. We have our 2
Hmm.
tight ends and we have our fullback back. We're playing 2 tight end sets. We're gonna run the ball and pass.
I didn't know
We're gonna
the
kick some
GM
ass.
of the Commanders was so
Say
willing to
it.
help the
I'm back.
conference.
All right, hold
Who's
on.
the-
Steve-O, who am I
you-
picking, buddy?
you
Roll
do
with
3
Steve-O.
tight end sets, you know that, Kenny.
No,
You
we don't
do
need that.
you,
We need to
Steve-O.
crawl before
Don't listen
we
to
walk.
him.
We gotta
Tyler
crawl
Warren.
before we walk.
He said it.
Bam. Tyler
Okay,
Warren.
3 tight end sets. I'm down.
We now can go 3 tight end and leave that blocker in so he can block for Purdy.
See, I don't even
Well,
want
we
to
got
hear
juice
that because
back.
it's a tease. We're not going to be doing that.
How pissed off is Grant right now?
I'm just gonna decline
Right?
trades.
We got juice back. Like, got his ass.
Oh, of course, Jihad Campbell's there, and I'm like looking back. I'm like, man, someone else.
That's
See what you
hilarious.
did there? You see what you
Give me-
did there?
Watts safety.
Xavier Watts.
Yep, give him to me. Reunite him with
You want Watts or Watts or Campbell?
Watts, please.
It's the Watts, man, like the Mott's.
All right,
I like Amo- I like
Kenny, it's all
Amos.
you, buddy.
Yeah, we're taking
Cam
Irsay if he's
Robinson.
there.
Oh, he's a free agent. You can't trade a
Yeah,
free
that's
agent.
dirty move. Dirty pool, Vikings. Dirty pool. Yeah, we're gonna take Irsay, I think. Well, why don't you know what? Let me see all the offensive tackles first, please.
Never.
You know what, dude? I don't care. I don't care. We're taking Irsay because I can't be reaching on no Donovan Jackson right now.
Hey, you're just up the Beltway. I'll come find you in your fake Washington headquarters.
who knows where that
Man,
really
you guys
is.
are- that's like, I mean, that's realistic, but at the same time, it's not worth it. They're both offering the same
Dude,
thing.
the Commanders cannot get the 2 picks that I just got. That's just
Is
insane.
your pick, Steve-O? You took Josh Simmons and Tyler Warren. What would
Who
you
Who
like?
did
that
the
second
Eagles
one?
get? That's what I want. Who did the
You gotta go
Eagles get?
DT.
If Sponge was here, he'd make those picks.
I'm just
And there you
curious
go,
who they took
Deion
if we
Walker,
can
that
look at
same guy. That this guy has been drafted. We've drafted him so many times. If the Niners don't, I'm going to say if the Niners get him, it's going to be like all of us were right.
I like Jordan Birch too. If you could wait, but I mean, he may not be there.
Mm,
How many
Hey,
Michigan
dude,
players
dude,
are
that
going to get
offense-
drafted, man, on that team?
Probably most
That,
of the
that
line.
defensive tackle's a big feller. I mean, he's going to be hard to push around.
All
Yeah,
I
right.
like that farmer.
Gunnar Helm and Evan Ingram. I see what you're
Let
doing.
me take a look at that big board, please. We went back-to-back defensive picks.
Look, you got 2 running backs right on top.
I know what the Ravens would do. They would take Isaiah.
Oh, I
and
already
pick Zay
know
Flowers.
because I traded Mark Andrews earlier. We re-signed Ben Cleveland. They're going to give him a chance. I'm taking Mason Taylor, tight end out of LSU.
Nice. Very nice.
Draft him. Come on. All right, who's next?
Not me.
Me again.
It's again Levi because of that trade for Mark Andrews. Speaking
Dude, I
of,
can't believe we lost our 139th pick. I'm a little upset about that.
I'm super happy about that. Scroll down a little
What do
bit.
you
I
mean?
think I see who I know.
We
I want
lost
on
one
that
of
big
our
board,
picks
but-
because the
Oh.
NFL made a mistake.
Was it a counting error?
I don't know what the hell it was, but that was, I don't know what it, I know that what you're referring to, but
That's what I couldn't get. I couldn't figure it out. I was like, how do we still have? We got Debo's 5th round pick. How do we still at 11? This doesn't
All
Well, I
make
right,
just
sense.
scroll me
remember that
back
we-
up. I'm taking
we were picking
Donovan
138th,
Jackson,
and I
the
remember
offensive
picking,
lineman from Ohio.
right
State.
after that, and then we weren't anymore. That was weird.
Donovan Jackson, offensive tackle. He's predicted to possibly be guard. or
Levi, get out
tackle.
of my head.
and we're not.
Loving it.
Yeah, the Vikings. You've already fleeced us.
I couldn't reach on Jackson. Great pick.
All right, Steve.
Oh,
Those
he's-
are
he's
your
borderline
draft picks
first
so
rounder.
far. You got
Yeah.
offensive tackle, tight end, and defensive tackle. We're still in round 3. What would you like to look at?
Uh,
I know that third for Mark.
I'll take that
Andrews.
safety right there.
Ooh, now this guy has been drafted a few
And Sammy
times by
Watkins.
us.
Makumba.
He's been drafted by a few different 49ers GMs on this mock draft series.
The
Yeah.
49ers,
And
you were
us again. We're in the 4th round this time. What would you like to see, buddy? There's linebacker right there.
Great sound effect.
With the 113th pick in the
Dang, he's pretty quick.
2025 NFL draft.
233, good size.
Okay, you're 2025. I'm a 2000.
The 49ers choose a kicker. Huh?
All right, Steve, what do you want to see here, buddy? Let me bring up your draft picks.
Angry Niner tweets crash. Twitter.
Grant 5,000 in the chat.
Gonna go.
I mean, this Charles Grant guy is projecting to be a guard, not a tackle.
Charles. Chuck
Oh, we
Grant.
need both. So
He's definitely more
Yeah,
of a
yeah, he's money.
developmental
I mean-
guy, which I guess fits the Niners.
311.
profile.
If I needed that position right
Yeah,
now, I would
but
take
why are
him.
they saying that? His arms are 34 3/4. He's a tackle.
Oh boy.
It's about footwork. Can he move? And if you can't move on the outside for speed moves, you usually move him in guard just to kind of hide the deficiency. That's what we did with Daniel Falele. He was a
Yep.
project right tackle. He couldn't stay with the speed guys, so we moved him to guard despite being 6'8", 380.
That's why I was a guard. I was one of the worst players.
well, I just don't know
he's
if
a
I
guard
could.
that can move to tackle.
It's
if
like
we need
being
to.
in what, left field?
Our team started a kid
Or right
that was like
field.
220
Where's
pounds
John
at
Jay?
guard in high school, but they started him at guard because of his squat numbers. That's the type of coach we had.
Well,
And
there's
of course,
somebody
he
out
got
there who
wrecked.
everybody's praising, and then I looked at his bench and it was god awful. I just
Where
can't
does
remember who it is.
Scalabroo's at?
Philly's at a little roller rink.
If he has
a
long
buddy.
arms, give him a little bit of credit when it man, if you got long arms, you know the bench is harder. When a guy has super short arms, fuck the short guys. Fuck short guys because they have short arms and the bench is not as hard for them.
Yeah, and you can bounce the
Size.
bar off your chest over and over.
All right,
again.
all right. Hold on, guys. Hold on. Steve, what do you want to look at here?
If you bounce the
Scalaboo.
bar, you're cheating.
I want to see his
Scalaboo?
I want to see his measurables.
It's like watching a guy do a pull up and he's rocking.
Show me that boy's percentiles now. I say
5'10",
the
219,
percentile.
4'6",
Yo, you don't gotta look at anything but this guy's face.
He looks like he's about to kill you.
Yeah. Scatterboo. The highlights and somebody yells that it's hilarious.
Yeah, they're gonna do it just like they do Juice.
Scatterboo
Guaranteed.
said toodaloo.
I love Scatterboo. I mean, if he's
Heard
there
he wears
100
Fruit of the
something,
Loom.
I would take him. Yeah.
Yeah, I
Pass
might as well.
blocking 39%, and you guys are like, never mind.
Run so fast.
Yo, you
What-
just
Boom.
people can know Scatterboo's running the ball. I ain't gonna stop him.
What round is it?
You're what do you pick? 113.
We are in
Yeah.
round 4, actually. Pick 113.
Yeah, I mean he's right about there. I
Yeah.
mean he's gonna be right around there.
I could see him going in the third team.
Yeah, let's do it.
He can be gone by now, but I could also see him there at
Yeah.
this point too.
For sure. For sure.
Hey, we
Yep.
do need running back depth now.
He's
Mason's
the
gone.
next Christian McCaffrey.
Washington
All right, here's
on the
Kenny.
board. They wouldn't trade with me. That's ridiculous. Kick
For
those.
real.
Kick those Cowboys.
What the hell is Houston doing?
Show me the big board now. I say the big board. All right. Oh, Charles Grant.
I've got big things for you.
And you know what? I don't care that we took a tackle because you can't let Charles Grant go now.
Oh,
I just
man,
don't know if I
really
could do it with that
big
name.
weird
If I could
thing.
live with it myself.
William and
Charles
Mary.
Grant.
He's a good boy.
Yeah,
Alright, throw
It's
me
like
down on
Kenny.
that big board.
it's like Campbell. I can't fuck with Campbell either.
You don't F with Campbell?
Not anymore.
I don't F with Will Johnson. I'm scared of that guy. I don't know why. Something about him I don't know. Could
Crazy
be
Juice.
Michigan.
What's up, buddy? I agree. Fans are panicking too early.
Yeah, me too, dude. There's a
Agreed.
lot to do still. It's so
Oh, he's there. Yeah, Darius Alexander Toledo. It's easy as day.
it all depends. Like Levi, do you play Madden?
I
Been a
have
while.
started playing recently.
Okay.
I only
did
play
you-
when
mean,
it
you
comes
played back
free
in
to
the
Game
day, though,
Pass.
right? You played back
I
in the day.
refuse to give them money.
Well, what I would do when the draft came, I would never give a lot of money to anybody who asked for it. I would let them go. I would kill the draft, and then I would get free
Levi,
agents
you
after
again.
everyone else
Oh, my
picked their free
apologies.
agents. It's not a bad strategy.
All right, so we went linebacker, safety, tight end, tackle, defensive line. Take me to the edge, but don't push me.
Wow.
Everyone, even David Walker is
Take it
off the
to the
board
limit.
here.
Oh, I think I know who I'm taking, but will you scroll down just a little bit? I've got to make a.
Q Robinson. I'm just guessing.
That's the guy I'm staring at. Yep.
I
I'm
like
just-
me some Q barbecue.
I was looking for what is it? The Central kid. He might already be gone. The Central. what is it, Arkansas?
MJ Sherman.
Yeah, I
Was
think
it-
he's gone.
Isn't that David Walker? Yeah, he's gone.
Walker
Yeah.
definitely.
Yeah, give me Q. Give me Q. They
Q.
said Ozzie Newsome still sits at the very top seat, even though he's like retired at the draft table because he's still there, and he's a Bama boy himself. So
That's one of my guys right there.
we're bringing
Q.
Who's on the clock?
Q.
bringing a bunch
Q.
of C boys.
Who's on the clock?
Not me.
You have to scroll up to maybe
That
see.
would be us. It would be the 49ers because we're at
Oh, okay.
138 and it shows 137.
Okay.
Yeah, so it's in the next
All right.
round.
Safety.
Not much.
Oh,
difference
what it is
on-
it cuts
We
off
took
the bottom.
we took safety Mukuba
Oh, yeah.
already.
Did I?
Oh,
Oh yeah, right
Jesus.
there, huh?
Yeah, you took an offensive tackle, tight end, defensive tackle, safety, and a running back.
Hmm.
By the way, when
Did
we
you ever
finish
get a
this
linebacker?
one, John and Sponge said they might be able to join if you want them.
I don't want no sponge in here. Yeah. Kid's a freak. Freak on a
Did I
leash.
take? Are you
Sponges
hiding
are
my
dirty.
picks?
Just get a washcloth and wash it regularly.
So these are your picks.
Scrub daddies or dishwasher.
Josh
daddies.
Simmons, offensive tackle. Tyler Warren, tight end. Deion Walker, defensive tackle. Andrew Makuba,
Time to
safety.
go O-line again.
Interior,
He's
possibly.
digging, boys. He's digging a trench.
Well, that's why I had to take the guy in William and Mary because there's not going to be very many offensive linemen.
Ooh,
You know what? You're already
Jarrett
taking
Slater,
Deion
Sacramento
Walker.
State
Huge
right
choose.
there.
Take Chase Lunt.
Yeah,
Mhm.
that's the guy I want later.
Lunt you can get with possibly your last pick. I mean, probably not for long, but in the draft you've been able to.
Just because they're both like 6'8", massive human beings.
Slater.
He's a Husky, so Joe will
Yeah.
pick him.
I've drafted him before, Steve-O. So
Yes. Yeah, you have.
all right, now it's Steve-O again with the pick that we traded Debo for.
Yeah, I've got a lot of fifth round picks if I
Whoa.
remember correctly.
The Faja,
Yeah.
the
Just
Faja.
one.
Well, it's only right to go after a receiver then, huh?
I like Taj Brooks, even though we
The
picked
Yeah,
disrespect.
Pat
Jacob
Scatterbrain.
Bryant, Nick
Collins.
Nash, San Jose State, huh?
Dude, he saw
Nick
so
Nash.
many targets. Like, 100 plus targets.
You know what's fun? Yeah, I have to watch that film. Because I keep hearing about Nick Nash, San Jose.
When it comes down to it, this is the guy I look at because he's 6'5". I mean, what a
I
red
think we've
zone
drafted
target.
him before, or you have.
And I think if I remember, he ran like 4
Wow.
threes. He's got
You're
speed.
vertical
and
in the red though.
Yeah, you don't give a shit. I
Yeah,
don't
but-
want him for a jump ball. I want him to run past people.
He's pretty fast for a guy that big, though, right? Wasn't he the one at the draft? One
Yeah.
that
He was the
combine?
4-3 guy.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that was the guy. I thought so. Yeah.
This is a guy from Illinois, 6'2", 204.
He
Once
kinda
again,
looks
I
like-
told you, this
slow.
entire draft class set a record. This entire wide receiver class is insanely fast. And normally you see a lot of guys sub 6 foot when you see that speed. Not with this draft class at wide receiver is like inhuman when it comes to like size speed combos. Which
You
is
got a
Unless-
hole in your kit, Kenny?
Unless you're Jimmy Horn Jr., then you're 5'8".
All right,
Yeah.
well, which one you think? Which one are you thinking, Steve-O?
I don't think I want
there's
receiver
still a
anymore.
couple small slot guys. But
Yeah, there's a few 5'8", 5'9".
Uh,
yep.
I
The
just thought it'd be
argument-
funny
Well,
that they get rid of
assuming
a receiver with a receiver for that same pick. Tight end.
Everyone says if the wide receiver Golden from Texas was 2 inches taller, no one would even be questioning that he was the number one.
Ooh, Brennan
Yeah.
Stool, the guy that looks like a psychopath.
He's not bad. He's not bad.
I heard
Yeah,
he
he
showed up
looks
to
like
a
a
bar fight
psychopath.
and he brought a stool.
Oh wow! Oh, him and Grant would be wonders
He
together.
didn't use it, but he brought it. He bringing stool. That's what it is.
The guy I actually like is this guy.
All right, yeah, you do.
And
Actually,
that's
he's the guy in
7
the lab, and
touchdowns. He's
when
a
you poop
red
in the
zone
cup,
threat.
he
4.55.
brings
He's got good speed.
He's
What'd you
tickling
say,
your
Levi?
fancy.
Thing is his weight, but you can change that in the weight room.
I think
He
that
looks like the
guy.
guy from the CSI, the Who
How's the
with the Who
hands? How's
song.
the hands? Good. The hands are good. Look at that.
Dude, he's good at everything.
He kind of is. Why is he still there? That's the question. Keep going. We'll find out. Keep scrolling
Block.
down to the bad parts.
Again, who is throwing him that
Oh,
ball? Who
3,
is
3,
throw-
and 3. First flag. Holding.
Well, I'll say who is throwing that Syracuse?
They didn't like him
Oh,
in
yeah,
high
Liz-
school. They didn't like him in college. They don't like him in the NFL.
Yeah, Liz Frank injury.
Ooh.
And he's a 3-star recruit, so that's quadruple threes.
Maybe that is what it is. Injuries.
Guys, you know what? I was a no-star recruit.
Yeah, I would have zero.
Look,
I would,
Iowa, there's an Iowa tight end right here. His
For the
neck
first
is
time
as thick
ever-
as his head.
a minus
they-
star.
Didn't I hear that the scout was there? One of our scouts was at Iowa or Iowa State.
I mean, they're tight end you, man.
You are my tight end.
They used to be interior offensive linemen you as well. And
He's from
cornerback
Columbus.
Iowa boys.
Ohio.
Hey, that's where I lived at in Ohio.
Looks like
Swag like
Louisville.
Ohio.
Yeah, let's
Columbus
do
is
it.
an interesting city. We'll just say that.
Which one you want?
There's an Iowa one
Even
because
though
I heard
Jackson
we were
Hawks-
there at
Hawks
yeah.
is still there?
Our scout was there or at Iowa State or one of the two.
Hawks really fell. Did he fall? Because he used to be ranked better, I thought.
All right.
All right,
let's
Levi,
take a
we're
look-
at the 5th round, pick 176.
Let's take a look at the big board. We
Have you
basically
drafted a
addressed
tight end yet to replace? Oh,
have.
you did.
third round, right before I used the previous pick for Mark Andrews.
Hopefully you don't get Rodgers, man. Chad, that would suck, bro.
We addressed everything on the defense other than corner. So let's go to defensive back, see if we can find a corner to replace Brandon Stevens here.
Well,
You got Dorian Strong. I heard he's strong. You got Kobe Bryant.
Scroll me down a little bit.
There's Dorian Strong, and then there's Darian Porter. I always get them confused.
Jason Marshall Jr., Elijah Hoosie,
Who's he? Who's he? Who?
Robert
me,
Longerbeam.
Marshall Jr. out of Florida.
Better
Give
than
me
a shorter
Marshall
beam.
Jr. out of Florida.
He's taking Florida.
Marshall.
Yep,
Taking
a
the
little
Gators.
bit up.
I got
Yep.
He's taking that Gator.
Jason Marshall Jr.
Yes, sir. I
Florida?
feel like I remember the name from watching the drills at Combine.
JMJ. Joshua Farmer needs more film because when I go look at
I like
that
that guy's name, a Longerbeam. That's like,
Oh, this is the 6th round. This is when I have tons of picks.
Ooh,
All right.
Tyler Shook. I'm shook
We're going to
right
go
now.
ahead and take Nick Nash off the board. I see him right there. Let's go ahead and add him to the roster.
believe it or not, I have like an icon on the bottom right in the middle. So, but there it is. All
Niners.
right, Steve-O.
Nah.
Steve-O, let's look at your picks. offensive tackle, tight end, defensive tackle,
We-
safety, running back, offensive guard, and a tight end. Ooh. You got 2 tight ends. We're going to have a tight end room here. What do
Edge.
you want to look at? Linebacker?
Edge.
Oh crap! I was
Edge.
supposed to like do a thumbnail and everything. I forgot. It's too late now.
We got Dayon Hayes, Colorado. He played under Deion Sanders, 6'3", 265, 4'8".
Hey, damn.
Hey.
Pretty good run defense. Okay pass rush. Good tackling.
If you're ever in Colorado, I'm telling you, let me know. Like,
It tells
can
you to
tell you
go.
I can tell you a hike
Got
that
some
where you can
Texas,
actually go watch
6'3",
them play baseball
256.
at the top of a mountain.
The only time
He
I've
looks
ever
like
been to
he's baked.
Colorado was to
Looks
get
like he's
weed.
baked, but a 4.68. That's fast for a defensive lineman.
Oh, he looked great at the combine.
Senior Bowl, good colors.
Tackling ain't that great, but all his other numbers are.
We need tacklers, man.
It's saying that it's UDFA doesn't think these guys are going to get drafted.
All these guys. That's what it's saying.
Well, I mean, you're picking
296.
230,
I know.
right? Like, it's just possible.
One
Pick
of the guys I
230.
Well,
found
no, he's
last year
picking
in the draft.
187.
Fifth
Oh.
round pick, defensive lineman Tyler Davis.
Colin Oliver. That's like a linebacker. Linebacker/edge is what
I
they
love
say.
6th and 7th round and UDFA. I love
He
it.
doesn't miss tackles, and it translated to the NFL very well.
I don't care.
He doesn't have any statistics or anything or any numbers.
Who, Tyler? Or
No, the guy that we're looking at
sorry,
here,
my
he's got like
apologies.
3 cats that are like highlighted. That's it for some reason.
I'm watching my girlfriend play Disney
He
Dreamlight. while
didn't. He
drinking
didn't.
White
He
Zinfandel.
didn't go to the combine.
Well, it's too bad. But I have I like
Anyway,
this-
what do you want to look at, Steve? You want to look at linebacker? I haven't drafted a
Well,
linebacker.
okay, any one of those is fine. Well, no, edge.
At edge.
Yeah.
All right, we'll take the guy from Colorado because he's defensive end/edge. I don't know, understand that. All right, it's you.
All right.
Eli.
Let's think here. We done addressed everything basically at this point. Let me go to quarterbacks. Brady Cook, Missouri.
Wow.
Work.
You need some long arms to reach that guy.
All right, we are at Kenny.
Oh, I'm up. Wow. It's my 3rd pick. We're
What you
taking.
got? No, it's your 4th.
Oh, it is. Okay. That's right. We doubled down.
4 out
You
of
got
5.
2 more though.
Yeah. Pull me down there. Pull me down. I mean, I guess I have to take an edge because it's past the time already. I already missed out on the edges, so I might as well just look at the edges. If Rucker's there, I guess I'll take him. I don't think he'll be there though.
I don't think he's there.
Yeah, I doubt it.
Nope.
Ew, scrubs.
It is. It's Scrub City, buddy. You want one of
It's
these guys?
Scrub Town. No, go to the DTs real quick. Just let me look at them. Yeah, let me look at that D line.
I think it was Ingrid.
Oh, there he
Dawkins.
is.
There he is, CJ West. You're gonna be playing. Guess where? For the Washington
Who's this
Commanders, baby.
6'1", 285. Not very big.
No, I'll take
I
West
do like
all day.
CJ West though because he's short and thick. 6'1",
All
316.
Give
There
me
was
that Puna
one
Ford. Give me that
edge.
Puna Ford.
There was one edge player, and he chose to work out with the defensive lineman. And the guys that were hosting the draft were like, "Oh, look how great he looks! Oh, he's so fast!" And I'm like, "Yeah, he's 270 barely out there with
Right.
like 300 plus pounders. Of course, he looks great. Like it pissed me off so much."
CJ West is kind of tall and skinny, actually.
It's your pick. I'm just kind of shopping around
Oh,
here.
my apologies.
You're good. Ooh, I think I've drafted this guy before.
Let me
Who's this
think
guy?
here.
What do you want to look at?
Let's look at the big board, and then I might go to running backs. But let me look at the big board first.
It's a running back right off the bat.
Oh, God. Couple of really good guys there, honestly. Go down just a little more for me. Oh, God.
Mac Jones.
You know what? I'm going to bring the next Gus Edwards. If you go all the way to the top, a running back from Michigan. Donovan Edwards.
Khalil
No,
Mullen.
no. I'm sorry. Donovan Edwards, the second running back from Michigan.
I'm glad you stopped me.
No, I didn't realize there were fucking two. Yeah. Give me Donovan Edwards.
Is he the only Donovan Edwards in this draft, Levi?
I'm not sure.
All right, it's you again, Levi.
I thought there was another one for some reason.
Go to special teams. We're taking a kicker.
And you got Gino Garcia. Why isn't it? Oh, great. Hide. Get that out of my way.
So is there
And
only two
Tyler
kickers?
Loop. Which one you want?
Let's just go with the Arizona kid. I remember I did this based off their looks last time.
Look, all these guys got taken. There's only 2 left.
Zeke Biggers you took? He was just on CG's show.
Man, Zeke Biggers, where?
He was just on CG. He just had him. He just interviewed.
I drafted him. Did he? Was he on CG's? I'm gonna have to watch that one.
Somebody.
That's so many. It's kind of hard to keep up with.
Yeah, somebody just. I thought somebody took him.
All right, we're at Steve-O. I'm looking at the wrong board here. So offensive tackle, tight end, defensive tackle, safety, running back, guard, tight end, edge, and you got 3 7th rounders left. Hold on. 4 7th rounders left, Steve-O. What do you want to look at? Linebacker?
Linebacker.
He do it.
Oh, there's Jay Higgins chilling.
Yep. That's it.
Jay Higgins been drafted by us. And it's Steve-O again because we got like 4 7th round picks. What do you want to look at, buddy?
Wide receiver.
Okay, I thought you were gonna say running back.
Look, I got Scatterboo, right?
Yes, I think you did. Well, we'll look at that. Kobe Hudson. He has a lot of red going on there. Hands are 53, so that's not too good. We need someone with better hands than that. All right, and you did get Scatterboo. Scatterbo, that's what I've been calling him. Ooh, look at him. He looks like the not a lot of red. Waiting 40 time. This guy statistically is much better than the first guy. I don't know why he's under him. 6'1", 184. Theo Weiss Jr., 6'3", 200. 4.56.
It's actually
Vertical
Weiss.
broad stocks.
Weiss, not Wheeze. Weiss.
Ooh, okay. So this guy has really good hands. He actually
What's his
most of.
what's his separation?
I wish I had that.
Since that's all we talk. That's
He
all
can
anybody
separate.
talk
He can separate like a bitch, Levi.
He separate like a bitch.
He separates like a bitch in a good way.
Well, a lot of that's like have them run a different route too, you know, because we've been running the offense for so long. It's
Let's do the top one.
Okay.
Yeah, Gainwell's gonna be nice.
UCF. Levi, we're at your 7th rounder, number 243.
Scroll me down on that big list. Big Papa.
Whoa.
So, did this already update our picks from today?
Hell no.
Right now, they're all accurate because the Jordan Mason pick, we don't get one until 2026 for him.
Oh yeah.
Great.
This is tough, man. It is starting to get thin. Give me Jalen Smith, cornerback, USD. Shut down just a little bit.
This guy?
Yes, sir. Please and thank you.
Well, yeah.
Is there another sunshine?
I'm sorry. What did you say, Steve?
There's another sunshine right there. Max and Hook.
You mean another Trevor Lawrence?
What up, YTC?
Oh.
Late from the East Coast. I feel you, homie. It's 11:20. Still ain't even cooked dinner.
Where's
Might be listening to
YTC?
music while we do this too.
Corner.
Comments aren't updating on my tablet here. Poor thing's probably struggling to keep up.
Egg for
There we
sale.
go. There we go.
Eggs for sale.
Starting the sale.
David,
Auction.
should I mail you some eggs?
So, what do you want to see, Kenny?
Oh, is it my
It's
turn?
not Kenny.
It's your turn.
Marshall.
Then right after it's Steve-O.
All right. Well,
Oh yeah, I
don't
thought it was
think-
my turn. It is
I
my
don't think
turn.
we're going to get an edge today. I think we're going to have to find one in free agency.
Theo
Oh.
Wee's kid, by the way, when I mark it down by 50% targets in this draft class, he's 18th on PFF's list. So getting a guy that late with that much potential.
Well, what do you want to do?
Show me that big board, Daddy-O.
Well, you're on the big board.
You got to
Pull
call
her
him Big
down,
Daddy.
baby. Pull her down. Ricky White the third. Let's go.
Down, down, do you dance? Do you dance?
Ricky White gonna block some punts. He's gonna return some punts. He's gonna catch some touchdowns. He's gonna do it all.
All right, Steve-O, what do you want to see?
The corner.
Dang, you got 2 picks left. Okay, corner. We got Brandon Adams from UCF again. And the rest of the guys were at Aiden White, which we're going into undrafted free agents
Wait,
there.
why is Shiloh Sanders on there?
That's a safety. That's like Deion Sanders' kid.
You can get Shiloh with your 800th pick.
Did you draft the
He didn't
safety?
even get
yet,
invited
Steve-O?
to the combine.
Free safety.
I think the combine should be more open to inviting players. I mean, that's kind of
I agree. I think they should expand it. They waste a lot of time also switching drills. It's so inefficient.
Yeah, I'll go Sanders though. Okay.
Shiloh Sanders. I think he can tackle. I think that's what matters.
Am I up again?
This is a special teams move, is what this is.
Oh, am I up again?
All
Yeah.
right, Steve-O, we're on your last pick.
Oh,
Let's go with punter. Let me check out kicker.
Oh, all right. So
Immediately
we have one of each. We have the guy we picked last time, Kroger, and we got Gino Garcia, the place kicker.
We met with somebody. I can't remember who it was though.
That kid, Jalen Smith. I
I think it was the kid from Miami. I remember it was the kicker from Miami. It's like Boragus or something like that.
is Spongy in the chat? I mean, in the private chat. He waiting backstage.
Is he?
It would appear so.
I'll go with Gino.
Hey guys.
What up, Sponge?
Gino
That-
Garcia. We got us a kicker.
That kid, Jalen Smith, I took, though, just recently, the cornerback from USC,
Screw that.
was the third overall man coverage with 50% of coverage snaps in it. in college football last year. So supposed to be more of a man.
I'm gonna have to draft all defense in my draft. Sure.
Good shit, YTC. That's awesome, dude.
Hey, good shit, YTC. Down 32 pounds, bro. That's fucking stellar.
That is. I'm down 10 right now.
I'm
But,
up 20,
I just lost 5 pounds, all from my penis.
but
Wow,
Oh.
Kenny.
he had penis reduction surgery.
You're not supposed to lose weight from that, Kenny. I
I
mean,
paid a lot of money to
Hey,
reduce that
this
sucker.
thing
I
is
got to walk
stupid.
around, you know.
You ever had carpet burn on your head? And I ain't talking about.
Oh God.
Kenny, you're
Oh,
an
my
interesting
God.
feller. You ever heard that before?
Am I what?
You're an interesting feller.
You can say that.
Reset draft.
Neato.
Dang, we've done 2 and we're at an hour and 11 here.
I might go make another drink before we get started, if that's okay.
That's fine.
You know, David, I want to do at least one Eagles draft, and then if we do another
You can
draft
always get
after this,
started.
I want to do.
David, will you make the same trade actually for me with Mark Andrews again if you start another one?
Yeah.
Same exact one.
No, you can't do that.
I want to trade Goddard because it looks like
Goddard.
we're gonna trade him. That's what the consensus is right now.
You guys did trade him, didn't you?
We didn't trade him yet. We're looking for cap space. To trade.
Kenny, who you drafting for?
How about give me the how about the Raiders? Give me the Raiders.
The
Wanna have some fun.
Raiders?
Yeah, I want to have some fun.
Do the Harbaugh's. Harbaugh's
Chargers?
from Chargers. Come on, Kenny, turn the mic back on.
You want to hear me beat my eggs?
It sounds like you're using something mechanical for something. I'll just run it. Enter
It's great to
draft.
have you here, Spongy. Party's not a party without you.
So let's be realistic about this. Who are the Eagles talking to in trading Goddard?
I thought they did already trade him.
Actually, I did hear that, right? I thought I thought somebody else wanted him. That's what it was.
Or maybe I was thinking of Jacksonville lost 2 tight ends and we got the crappy other 2. Yeah, I think that's what it was.
Well, I mean, we got the worst of the 3, if that's what you mean. Nice.
All right. Well, no, I'm going to look up the
hold on.
news here.
I haven't heard what team is interested in him, but I know we're trying to get off of his contract for whatever reason. So, if we
I'm
do it,
looking him up to see Eagles open to trading Bryce Huff and Dallas Goddard.
Yeah,
huh?
I want to trade Bryce Huff, but for Goddard, they're looking for a third. They're looking for a third for Goddard.
Which is why I'm trading Mark Andrews for a third. After Evan Ingram signed with Denver, it kind of set the market a little more, and teams are now starting to get creative.
What teams do you think would need a guy like Dallas Goddard?
I'm making my move with LA, but that's because there's a lot of former Raven players over there already.
All I can see is they're open to trade, and I don't see anyone naming interest.
What teams need a tight end besides, of course, the Chargers, which you're trading?
I'll take the 6th pick.
Seahawks.
The Seahawks? Didn't they get a tight end?
They might
you
have
know what?
re-signed Noah Fant.
Let's try and trade into the Seahawks for a third.
You seriously have Terrell Davis Price?
No, we cut him.
I got the hot one Pringles. I'm pretty stoked.
We got rid of a lot of guys. Like we got rid of our long snapper, who was in
I was
Philly
telling
for
them,
9 years.
Sponge, your GM seems to be stockpiling picks for next year. I think the Niners copied you with Jordan Mason as well. I think
I know.
a lot of teams are trying to stockpile picks for next year.
Honestly, I don't know what we're doing. I trust Howie, but I don't like what he's doing. I don't like it.
Raiders, Bengals, Falcons, Cowboys all kind of like quit and are doing a
He
rebuild.
didn't have to blow up the defense as much as he did.
I know, right, Levi? Yeah.
So it is a little alarming, but
Very, very alarming. Very. And the fact that you got one of the worst offensive linemen in the league for C.J. Gardner-Johnson.
So we've always had a saying in Baltimore and Ozzy we trust. Y'all should make your own with Howie. Howie knows how. You should trademark that.
We have and Howie we trust. We say that, but
No, it's ours. Y'all
No.
Ozzie Newsome has been doing GM work way before Howie.
Kenny.
Howie knows how.
So
It's the Raiders.
Were you able to get that trade through, David?
Yep.
we will be taking Ashton Genty for the loss.
Great
Las
pick.
Vegas Raiders.
Great
The Las Vegas.
Great pick.
Shador Sanders was on the board.
Yeah, but so was Genty, man.
Amazing pick.
All right, Bills.
They got Geno. They don't need Shador.
Anymore.
All right, Steve, what you want to look at? Defensive line? Ooh.
Sorry.
You guys have Steve-O?
What's going on? Did I lose connection?
No.
It's silent.
No. We're seeing if we're Steve-O's GM. So
Oh.
I could just pick for whoever this team is. Yeah.
no.
I'm munching on some cheese and crackers, so I have my mic muted.
I want some wine.
Like I said, my girlfriend's over there drinking some Zenny.
Some white Zin.
I was just at a party and there was some there. You didn't. I would have gotten some for you if you would have told me.
We had some red pasta the other day, so I got some Zenny for our anniversary, and then
Wow.
we're having pork chops tonight, so it pairs nicely.
Pork chops and applesauce.
That is a real tradition, but having rice pilaf with it. Not sure what else I'm going to pair with it. I think we lost Steve-O officially.
I got pretty sure.
Yes, he has left the building. I just noticed. But
Like Debo?
He's back.
Hello?
He never left.
all right, there you are.
I accidentally
All right, buddy,
turned off
we're at
my-
we're at the 11th pick. What do you want to look at?
Oh shit. Who's the best? Pierce Jr. Yeah, that'll work.
I mean, that wouldn't be terrible.
Wow, giving up on your boy Shamar Stewart after he wore a drawback with your logo on it?
Shemar.
Dirt.
You phased him. What's it called?
Oh
All
my
right, Ravens are being
That's
offered 4
wild.
trades.
We're getting rid of the politics this year.
Let's decline that one. I mean, yeah.
Oh, I just declined all of
it's
them.
fine. It's
Oh.
fine. No worries.
David always messing stuff up.
I want to go a different direction this time than I did with the last draft. And I've done Nick Emenwari so much So
Do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it.
scroll down just
Warrior's
a little
going
bit. I think I know who I want, but
I think Wari goes to the Dolphins.
Nope. 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 Mm-mm.
You know who's going to get the guy that Steve-O just took will fall to the Eagles. James Pierce Jr.
Why? If he falls to us, I will.
To the Eagles.
I will.
Yeah, he'll
love
fall.
Howie-
He'll fall to you.
I will love Howie forever.
I don't think Jade Brown's not there like last time. All right, go back to the top of the big board. I'm sorry. We'll make the pick.
Boo! Get this guy out of here.
I'm sorry. It's gonna be Wari again. I can't pass on it. Pass on it. I'm sorry.
Levi, you did the same thing last week.
I know.
You better
All
broaden
right,
your
you're getting
horizons,
trade
boy.
offers. You got Dwayne
No.
Smoot
No.
and some
Fred
draft
Smoot?
picks.
No,
Just some
I'm not
draft
trading-
picks
I'm
from
not
the Giants
trading with
too,
that
and the
trash-
Cowboys.
Nope, I'm not trading with those two trashy organizations.
Whoa.
All right, what do you want to see?
I think we're gonna have to draft safety here. I was gonna take Eamon Worry because I feel like that's more of a Howie pick, but I guess I'll take Malachi Starks.
No.
I think Eamon Worry is the better safety, but I also think it's not a shock.
They're like different,
Starks.
just different builds.
But
Slightly.
yeah, they're different. Because I love Sidney Brown, but he's a backup. He is strictly
What I like
backup.
about the Wari is he's literally like identically built to Kyle Hamilton. So being able to really let them roll back and forth together, not being able to tell which one's coming.
Levi, you
Are you
don't
muted?
Levi, you don't need two Kyle Hamiltons.
Yes, we do. Yes, we do. We actually
Not
are looking for a safety so we can move Kyle back to his original Joker style.
The safeties in New Orleans are nice.
We just got rid of one of those, Marcus Williams.
Yeah.
Dude,
He's
you
still
ate
around?
McDonald's and still lost 2 pounds? Wow.
Wow. Wowzers.
That is amazing. That's an amazing feat right there.
That's
Well, to be
actually
fair,
correct,
Who doesn't
YTC.
weigh anything?
You can eat kind of and have
All right,
whatever.
Kenny, you're up, buddy.
Oh, radical. Jalen Walker. Thank you.
Yeah, I know, right?
What, Derek Harmon?
Come on
I
down.
believe in Joe Hendry. Yeah.
All right, so Steve-O, we're at pick number 32, and you picked a edge defensive lineman with the first pick.
Gonna
Think
go
fastest edge rusher.
O-line. Or let me see. Let me see the overall big board.
I'll show you my big board.
If you show me your big board. What?
Yeah, I'll go offensive line.
You better wash that big board.
Whoa. What did I just come back to?
We're talking about washing your cutting board.
Wow.
Yeah, come on, man. And
And
wood
then
absorbs material.
Ratledge.
Tate.
Tate Ratledge.
Yeah, give me
Tate.
that mullet.
He
Mullet.
does
power.
have a mullet.
He's a Tate.
All right, now we're at the
Ooh.
Ravens.
Let me look at that big board. Donovan Jackson's enticing there, but let's see what else. God, dude, I don't want to be the same. All right, take me to edge. I'm trying to be different.
Take you to what?
Edge, please. I'm trying to be different. It's just hard. What up, Corona, by the way? I don't
David Crowan, what's cracking, buddy?
Crown Town.
You know what? So,
Spongy has a filthy mouth on him.
last thing, I'm sorry. Take me to tight end, and if not, I'll come back to edge and make. Give me Arroyo out of Miami.
Damn it. All right, we are at what the hell? I think we're We're at Spongy because it's the 64.
Crown Town.
All right, Spongy, what do you want to do?
This stuff's intriguing.
He's the king of Corona, yo.
Scroll down a little bit.
I got some vegetable fried rice, and I regret not getting meat now.
Ooh.
You like that meat?
I need that meat.
What meat would you get though with your vegetable fried
You,
rice?
should, you gotta carry a can with you.
I only eat pork.
Go back up. Go back up. There are
Tuna.
3 guys I like here: Azaria Thomas, Deion Walker, and Darian Porter.
How dare you, good sir?
I want to draft one of the corners. I just don't know which one.
Yeah, there are quite a few good ones, honestly.
It's either Thomas or Porter.
Porter's
The way these picks are, like, there's so many good players. I'm seriously like, I would not mind the Ravens trading back out of the first round to get 2 seconds.
Hmm.
And like I said, trade Mark Andrews for a third, 2 seconds, 2 thirds.
Yeah, right.
Maybe trade some of
Levi,
those
you know that's
picks
not going to
because-
happen. That's what we would do.
The Ravens do have a long history. They have broken it recently, but they used to have a super long history of trading out of the first round.
The teams are super
All
upset.
right, well, which
No
one you
fun.
want, Spongy?
I think I'm going to take Darian Porter here.
Longest arms out of the cornerback class.
Even though he's not the tallest guy, he's got the
All right,
long.
we're at the Raiders. We're at the Raiders.
Oh, Raiders.
Yeah, but Porter also plays
Good draft.
special teams, and he blocks punts and kicks and shit. Porter's a
Azaria
good-
Thomas. That was Azaria Thomas. Who does that? That's Azaria Thomas who does that. Ken.
Yeah, we're at the Raiders, Kenny.
A lot of people do that. Ricky White does that. A lot of people that people haven't even seen film on are insane.
Kenny, are you distracted?
Nah,
Yes,
I
he is.
think that we're going to have to take ourselves. Why don't you scroll down just a little bit, if you don't mind?
Just a little bit.
Oh, give me Restrepo. We got Genty, got Restrepo, got Bowers. Let's go.
Restrepo, I feel like really got that like McConkey style energy. They said anytime Ken Moore was in trouble, he just went to Restrepo. And
What
Restrepo
record did he
great
break?
traction.
What record did he break?
That I'm not sure on.
No shit, I should know. I just watched this shit yesterday.
That's not a bad offer, but move back 6 spots. That's a bad offer.
I don't know if it was most yards, most receptions, and most touchdowns for Miami. At least I know that. I don't know if it was a collegiate record like
I feel
for
like
you know.
it probably is.
All right, Steve-O, so this is your draft picks so far. You've drafted an edge and an offensive guard. We're at
That looks
75. What do you want to look at?
GT.
Deion Walker again? Norman Lott.
Norman.
Omar Norman.
You don't look that big. That's kind of weird.
Oh, it's probably his name. Oh,
These guys are all small defensive line edge.
I like Birch. I don't know why he's fallen so far. I actually think someone's gonna pick him.
I know you don't like PFF. We should do one though one time, just so it's like a different database.
Yeah,
Like
that's
I think
cool.
PFF has like Darius Toledo, the Toledo kid going like first round potentially.
You gotta pay to play PFF though.
I have
Yeah, you get like
I
one
paid
free
for it,
round or
so-
some shit.
No, I
I'm gonna-
pay for it, so we could just
Let me
present.
take
myself.
Yo, it's way harder. The players are completely out of order. I showed David a draft that I did on PFF, and I did very well. I was very surprised.
Close it. But at least to give you a grade, so like you can judge it, like you know what I mean.
Yeah, I mean, I'm
Because then I'll pick like 6 of the same thing and see where they judge it, and then that's how I decide like what I'm gonna get. Let me go with Birch.
try anything half a dozen times.
I also like that.
You wanna
it
go
has
with Birch?
sliders, so you can like
Yeah.
change, how the draft. But a lot of places have that.
Because I drafted Rorick or whatever, the QB, and they say that seemed to be a good grade.
PFF does not like the players that I like.
Well,
Yeah, they
Steve
don't
just
like
filled
there.
out our. All right, Spongy, you're getting trade offers. He just filled out our edge room there.
Just decline all of them. I don't care. But
You got a
Because
kid.
Rick Jackson, he's got that a type of injury. We don't know. If, honestly, the chances of him hitting the field again are low.
Spongy, my teacher used to tell me, I
Oh.
don't care means I don't know. And I don't know means I don't care.
We're on the
Screwed
Eagles.
right now.
There's your picks. What do you want to see, Spongy?
Literally 1 second. I'm just fixing. Oh. I'm fixing something real quick.
Spongy's more worried about flirting.
No.
He's
no.
more worried about doing that cake stand at the party he was at.
That
Alright.
kid's trying to sneak into fraternity parties. He's 12 years old.
Your age, gentlemen.
Yeah,
He
give me
does
no.
not-
This is a no-brainer. Give me
14.
Deion Walker here.
Spongy, I can get you into a party.
Dion, yeah, that
Let me
is a
know.
no-brainer because that guy's like, well, he's humongous, but can he get leverage as his knock?
Kenny
All right.
McGee.
So LA Chargers to Baltimore.
So we got our safety.
Got your tight end.
end. Scroll down on that big board for me. I know I could have took Mason Taylor there, but I wanted to make it a little different. And I could take Donovan Jackson here, but we got to keep it different.
Wait, was Mason Taylor just there?
Yeah, he was.
You want no relation, Chris Paul Jr.?
Oh, take me to the edge. Gotta be.
Living on the edge.
Don't do it, Levi. Don't do
You
it.
know who I'm looking for.
I know what you're
Savion!
looking for.
This guy
Yeah,
right
give
here,
me-
Central
yeah.
Arkansas.
Yep, give him to me.
You
I'm
bum.
getting ahead of
You
it.
bum. You, no,
Wow. No Savion.
I was thinking about Barron from the U, honestly, but
you should have taken him then.
no,
Can't believe that.
I'm gonna be a dick too.
No, you've already.
All right, here we
had-
go.
already had Ben. You took
Take
him
me
for-
back. Do you actually know? You just keep me there on edge.
Oh, ew.
This time, man, no? Give me Elijah Roberts, edge out of SMU. At the bottom there of the edge.
He's a D tackle. What are you talking about?
Give him to me.
Defensive end, edge.
Zadarius. He fits the same role as Zadarius Smith, Pernell McPhee, inside outside hybrid.
Pernell McPhee. Literally nobody.
Do you not remember?
All right,
him
Spongy.
finding a big deal
What
in
do you wanna see?
Chicago? He was before
All
Zadarius Smith.
right. All right. Give me 1 second. Let me plug this
Tavius
quarterback in.
Robinson's the newest one.
Spongy, stop
Yeah,
cheating.
So far you've been defense heavy.
Yeah, I kind of have to be. And now I'll switch it up. Give me Donovan Jackson.
Cheaters never win, Spongy.
Yeah.
Unless you're Tom Brady.
I would have took him, but don't want to copy it too much for my last
I have
draft.
to take him there only because
All right, Evo, you're at pick
we got rid
100.
of that position too.
You have taken 2 defensive end / edges and a guard. What would you like to look at?
Tackle.
Ooh, there's the now this guy gives me Mike McGlinchey vibes. 6'8". But he's got
Aw.
like 15, 16 pounds on McGlinchey though.
No, Boston College, he's better. He's better. Notre Dame is a joke. No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah, but his
Sen-
arms are only
Oh.
33.
Sentinel, if you're listening, Sentinel, I'm just kidding.
He's not. He's not.
Oh,
His arms are only 33, even though he's 6'8". That's just like, you gotta be kidding.
Charles Grant, William and Mary.
34 3/4. That guy's got like that much more arm length.
All the difference in the world.
Well, it can't be that tall because
Damn.
He
98s
does.
on pass and run blocking.
Yeah, but his finger's extra long, so does it make up for it?
I'm just like, what's this guy's grade on pass and run blocking? These are the top 2, Steve-O. The 89 and 75. The guy from the other guy is rated
I like
better.
Ozzy. I mean, it all depends when you take him, right?
he's
So
too tall
Charles
for
Grant, William and Mary.
He's too tall for Purdy though.
That's true.
That's exactly
Brady
why I'm
throw-
saying Charles Grant. He's 6'5". The other guy's 6'8".
Don't we only go left?
Yeah.
Charles Grant? All right. Charles Grant, 49er. I actually like that pick because
Boy.
it's something the 49ers would do. He's not from a big school. 4 trade offers, Kenny.
No, not interested. No interested. No here. No here.
Okay. What do you want to see, QB?
I mean, I'll look at QB for sure.
I mean, you've took running back, linebacker,
Sure.
wide receiver.
Yeah, I did. Who do we got at QB room? Who's waiting to become?
You got Riley Leonard, Will Howard.
Nah, I'm good on quarterbacks for now, but thank you.
Dude, there's that Rourke guy.
Yep.
You know what you could do? Take me to the tight end position. Gunnar Helm, come on down.
Damn it.
Gunnar Helm.
I actually
Across
like
from-
this guy.
Learn from Brock Bowers.
Wait, you know, he just needs to put on a little bit of weight, but other than that,
You guys already got 2 tight ends.
He can hang out with Max Crosby and Bowers. Good company.
you
Yeah, but didn't
seriously
you
taking
say
a
the 49ers
Right.
should get 3 tight ends?
I'm not gonna grab. If he wants to take tight end, he can take tight end. All right, Steve O, what do you want to look at?
Corner.
Boo!
Corner?
Dude,
And
the
then whole
Caribou
bunch of safeties. Let's see.
Mm,
Yeah, they got a bunch of safeties up top, and then we run into a few corners.
Levi, has Landon Jackson moved up your big board at all?
Not really.
we'll do Billy again.
Yikes. That's
I
the
mean-
closest
Billy
vertical to
Bowman
Miles
Jr.?
Garrett.
Yeah.
And it is at the Ravens, 4th round pick.
Those Ravens.
See that big board here? Scroll on down for me. We've gone safety, tight end, 2 edge.
We need some slang. We need some slang for the mock drafts. We can't be saying pull down the big board anymore. I'm gonna say, David, take me down to Chinatown. And that's how David will know to drag down the big board.
Let's think about this here. Would you take me to linebackers, please?
Where where'd Philly go?
Spongy
Yeah.
went to the can.
Defensive lineman,
He's still
please.
up in here. He's got that Wi-Fi.
There he is. Hey, what's
Bad,
up?
my bad.
Favorite bread?
Would you please go to defensive line? Thank you very much. Yeah, I can't pass on him. Come on. Like,
Levi, put your damn pocket protector away.
sorry. It's just too
What,
hard.
Shamir Turner?
We gotta take the Toledo kid, the rocket.
Phillips?
It's a rocket in my pocket
Oh.
for that Toledo kid.
Mari
That's
Caldwell?
weird.
Damn, that dude's got some size. I wouldn't mind. All right,
He's
Jerry
one-
Alexander, Toledo.
He was over there with what's his name? Jesus, Barron? Oh, I can't think of his
All
name.
right, 3 trade offers.
Cowboys, you really think I'm trading with you?
Yes.
Warren?
No.
They're all pretty much junk, Spongy. What do you want to look at?
If I drafted so far.
Oh, I'm so tired.
Safety, corner, defensive tackle. You actually took an offensive player, an offensive tackle.
Hey, John Jay wants to do the
Or
next
guard,
skip.
really.
Sorry. Hold on.
Could John Jay do that?
I'm lagging right now, but only because he's there. I'm taking Jared Wilson.
Good pick.
Jared
Fast
Wilson.
center. Can play guard too.
How much time we been?
Garrett
in here?
Wilson.
140. Well, if we can actually get through this draft, I mean, we're doing.
I know. I might be done after this one. I'm so tired.
You guys are slow as balls.
Well,
wanna
it's
see
Levi
if the night-
again.
Oh,
I want to see if we're still favored to win the division.
oh my
We better
gosh.
be.
Season you aren't.
Take me to wide receivers.
Steve-O, who's better than us, Steve-O? Who's better than us?
Give me
Chargers.
Dante Thornton Jr., Tennessee.
Damn it.
Yeah, why is Levi
Alright.
always taking our picks?
I don't
There's
know.
only so many good players.
Steve-O, we're at 138.
I'm gonna go. Running back.
Run it back. Run it.
Run it back. What the Eagles are going to do next year?
Run
Run
it
it
back.
back. Run it back.
Oh, Jeffrey Bosa.
Jeffrey Bezos. I thought it was Jeffrey
Call
Bezos.
me a bozo.
Jay Bassa.
I actually like Jordan James out of all these guys, but
I like his film a little bit.
You like his what, Kenny?
His
this
film.
guy can do it all. He's got a lot of yardage, a lot of touchdowns.
Because, I mean, at most, we probably got 2 years left with CMC, honestly.
I hope we get 1 year.
Well,
Taj Brooks is nice. Nobody has said a word about the boy.
I know,
This
right?
guy's kind of small.
Well,
He's like a
no
scat
one
back,
will.
though.
I can feature him on my draft special. I haven't watched anything on it.
This guy's
Might have
kind
to
of
put
a
up-
scat back.
Might have to put out my own top 200 big board. That'll be fun.
That would be one.
Mullins from Michigan, 4'6",
Tight
226.
end, Put it on a record.
Yeah, have your receipts, man.
Nobody
Yeah,
cares if you're wrong.
I like this guy because his weight.
You just
looking
always
at-
always just talk about the ones you nailed because you'll nail quite a bit.
Oh, hell yeah.
Let's check out Jordan James real quick. This is the guy I like, but that's just me.
Because we already got 2 receivers that weigh like $180.
That's true.
Jacob Cowie needs to put some weight on. So you want the thick fella. All right, we're taking the
Whoa.
thick fella.
I mean, some people like it thick.
I
Some
mean,
people have narrow urethras and stuff.
your saw's that way too.
All right, Kenny, you're in the 5th round.
What about deviated vaginas? Hey, hold on a second. I'm reading. Okay, you can take me down to Chinatown, David.
Oh wow.
Oh my God, I wish I'd gotten Torrey Horton. I messed up.
All right, well, who you loving long time here?
Let me see. I have $50 to make me holla, but I haven't seen yet. Oh wow. Oh, you know what? Let's do Dylan Gabriel. He's gonna be back there. We'll see what happens with Dylan Gabriel.
All right, 5th rounder. This is the pick we got for Debo, Steve-O.
Oh, then let's go receiver. Wait, I just went receiver, huh?
No, you went running back. You haven't got a receiver yet. Or a tight end.
What day is it?
Tight end.
It's Saturday.
It's tight end day.
Again?
Ooh, there's Mitchell Evans. Oh, there's
I like when it's
Gatson.
tight end day at the strip club.
Yep.
Oh, crap. I meant to look at him and I took him.
Oops. Fail.
Whoops.
Fail.
Reject all.
All right,
Project-
Spongy, what do you
Project
got?
fail.
You got back-to-back picks here, Sponge. So
Wow. Aren't you lucky?
Take me
What
down
do you
to
look at,
Chinatown,
Sponge?
please. Take me down to Chinatown, please.
Oh yeah, it's catching on, baby.
I already got my line planned, man. How dare you?
Give me Chase Lund.
Hmm.
Like some big and
You like them
I'll take
tall?
one
Chase
of your
what?
players. You want to take one of my players? I'll take one of your players, Levi.
Damn. Yeah, but Levi,
but I didn't want them.
he didn't even want him, Sponge.
You got oh my god. You got 3 picks back to back, basically.
Yeah, what you got, Spongy?
Same old sorry ass
All right,
Eagles.
take all my
take me-
players, Sponge. Take all my players right now.
Take me to who I picked, please.
Or he wants to see his own pick.
See if you can predict who I would pick with my next pick or two.
Jordan Mason. He didn't even get a freaking. I thought they said like 5.6 million. He didn't even get that. He got like 3.5.
Jordan Mason's in the past.
It's something for a player that you had no intentions, no
The boys in the
plans, or
past.
had no ability to pay next year.
Go to Edge, please.
That and he couldn't
We
catch
had the
ball.
ability, Levi. He wasn't going to be expensive, but either way, he was gone.
Well, I mean, let's hypothetically say he came back this year. McCaffrey was still having issues, and he went off for a big year. He signed it for big money then.
Dang, all
Jordan
the
Mason
injuries are
was
gone.
hurt.
I'm glad Steve-O took 2.
Go to linebacker. Yeah, they're all.
What? Because we lost Elijah Mitchell too.
Yeah, you got Guerrero.
Where'd he
was
go?
he there anyway?
You got Taylor, Garendo, McCaffrey. You good.
I guess give me Jay Higgins here.
We got to keep one guy on IR.
That's the one you'll get in the draft. Hopefully, right?
Not
Kenny.
Higgins here. No,
Boy.
I'm up.
Hello,
I'm
what's up?
Or actually, no.
No,
You're
I'm
not
the
the
Raiders.
Washington Commanders. You're the
Yeah, I'm the
Raiders.
Raiders.
Reject them.
No
all.
trades.
Yeah.
All right, so
Uh,
you're getting like 4 in a row here. Fuck.
Yeah. Go to defensive line.
Defensive line.
Give me JJ Piggott.
I was gonna say which one, CJ West or Piggott?
Hey. Good pick.
The Bear.
All right, here we are again, Spongy.
You got a hole in that shirt there, Kenny?
What's that? That was my Levi's hoodie. Y'all need to support the ball club.
You owe me money, bro.
All right, what do you
Tight end,
want to
please.
see, Spongy?
The tight ends.
Spongy, be careful with the language.
Hey, so where's all these content creator beefs that I'm supposed to have for the bracket?
Who?
I don't know.
I'm getting ready to start beefs tonight, Steve. I'm gonna start just picking random people and sending them messages. Hey, you want to fight?
Beef. Beef is when you need two gas to walk down the street.
Actually, can you just bring me down bring me down Chinatown, please?
I love it. Yeah, I think of some other ones though.
I know. I got mine ready.
So I say, take me to the no necks. That means the offensive line.
The 6th-round picks is where I got.
I want to see the no necks and take me down to Chinatown while you're at it. McNiner, over and out.
You can keep going all day. Until you can't no more.
Damn,
It's not day anymore, so I mean,
gonna hurt your necks.
Well,
But
they're like, hey, click a position group at this point.
I've taken so many offensive linemen already. I would take Addison West here, but I've already taken too many.
do you need a running back?
Do I need a running back? No.
Take the
we do not. We
Rutgers
just
boy.
signed-
You're
we
right
just
there in
said-
Philly, bro.
we
Rutgers
just-
in Philly. Come on.
We just signed.
your last
Jake
pick.
Dolan.
It don't matter. You need someone. You never know what's gonna
All right,
happen.
then go to tight end and give me Jackson Halls.
best blocking tight end.
No, I thought we just signed the best blocking tight end.
The third best blocking tight end in
The
football.
third
yes.
best blocking tight end on the Jaguars. Yeah.
Give me
Anyway,
Addison
Do
West.
we have enough
We're
in
making
the tank
moves.
for one
We're
more?
making moves.
I'll take Addison West, the offensive lineman.
There you go.
All right, Levi. Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Knew you were doing that. Yep.
I mean, yeah. Hey. Just help
Yep.
me get it to it early. That's all. Start this slew of 6-round picks coming up.
You know what?
Kenny,
I'm not shocked.
It's a slew. Take me to the big board. All right.
Flossy's not even gonna make
He
it.
wants Ricky White.
No, not again. I could take Ja'Cory Brooks. All right, take me down to Chinatown.
I'll
McNair.
take your soul. I didn't have to go down on the board to debut.
You know
my
what?
line.
Hold on now. Hold on now.
Oh, take Olive Garden.
No. You know what I would like? I know it's crazy.
Chicken-noki.
I know it sounds crazy. Give me some Jalen Reed. Safety.
Great.
Penn State.
We are.
Jerry Brown's former teammate.
Mm,
And it's the Ravens again.
that boy's
All
good.
right. Let's take down the establishment here.
Oh,
Huh?
it's a revolution. baby.
Oh, I
Attica.
should.
Attica. Attica.
Garden, Levi.
Yeah.
There's no.
Give me Woody Marks, USC
Woo!
again. Cornerback.
Woody.
Oh, that's a running
Buzz.
back. Oops. Never mind. Oh, well.
Oh, oops.
We'll take him anyway. We'll take him
late.
anyway.
Why not? Why not? You
Stuck
got a
with Woody
bajillion
Marks
picks,
for-
right?
He's a good pass catcher.
Ugh,
All right,
Oh.
we're at Steve-O.
but
I'm gonna go pull the. What round are we at?
Tight
Yeah,
end,
we'll
running
go pull the
back,
pork
safety, offensive tackle, 2 edges, and a guard. What do you want to look at?
Hey, that kicker's there that you guys.
let's go to the big board.
Talk to. That kicker you talked to is there, guys. I think you won him.
Yeah,
That's the kicker.
Borgales.
That's the kicker that we met with.
Yes.
Aurora Borealis.
Borgales.
Yeah,
He's-
Kenny, that's who we're talking.
He's that high on there on the 6th round.
One foot,
I mean-
147. He's actually like way high, 40 picks up from where we're at.
Wow, that's a lot of picks.
Let's do this Warwick guy.
You can take
Hmm?
Aurora Borealis in the 7th round.
So you want to take the
Not-
Aurora
not-
Borealis?
Not on the. Not
No, I'll
not
take
in
the
these
QB.
mock drafts. Not in these mock drafts. You can't.
Oh, Curtis Rourke.
Do
Or-
anything these months.
Now check it out.
Or-
He looks like a total psychopath. He's gonna be
Woo!
perfect.
Oh, he's a serial killer for sure.
He's got that Tom Brady chin.
Levi, we're on you.
All right, let's do some work.
Levi's spew of picks.
I have a lot of 6-round picks. You have a lot
You
of
have
5th.
4
I have a
picks
lot
left.
of 6. All right, so I took safety,
Stomach's
tight
bubbling.
end, edge, defensive tackle, wide receiver, and
Hey, you can't edge that much, Levi.
offensive
Yeah.
line wires.
Whoa, whoa.
Let me go to the defensive backs.
Edging. What are we talking about here?
You know what we're talking
Levi.
about.
Wow.
You got Jason Marshall Jr. from Florida. He's a
Took a
Gator.
turn.
Yeah, let's scroll
Yeah.
it on down.
OJ Mickens, he's related to
How come?
Pickens.
He's a Gator.
Take
got
Levi
short
down
arms.
to Chinatown.
Longer beam. Oh, you got to get that guy.
Give me Mac McWilliams, cornerback, University of Central Florida.
Okay,
He's
okay.
right
I
there,
gotta look
Levi.
at longer beam. We gotta see how long his beam is.
Wow. He don't look like no longer beam to me.
He's scrawny.
Yeah, he is.
Longer
he's
beam,
small.
more like longer bean.
Yeah, string
Look at
beam,
that
more
head.
like it.
But yeah, give me
All right,
McWilliams.
all right. Anyway, you wanted
Scroll down, Mac McWilliams out of University of Central Florida.
this guy right here.
It's okay
Yes,
for me
sir.
and Spongy to badmouth Rutgers, but not you guys, all right?
Hey, I can badmouth Rutgers because of Ray Rice.
All right, it's
Okay.
you again.
Let us go to. Let's go to Edge again.
The muscle hamster.
Boy, it's edging. That's not right.
Scroll down just a little bit here for me. I just want to double check something.
Moves like Jagger. You got them. I don't know why. I just thought about that.
All right. Yeah, go back up. I saw my guy at the very top. We're going to go ahead and take Philip Webb out of Jackson State.
Look at the guy's name, Stone Handy.
Stone Handy. That's a great name.
Now
And
we're going to go to
Ravens
linebacker.
again.
Take me to linebacker.
How'd you get all these picks?
We have a lot of comp picks. You, like me, the Niners, and two other teams are tied for the most amount of comp picks this
Yeah,
year.
11 and 12 picks the most.
Yeah. Well, we have 4 comp picks just like y'all.
I think, can we only use 4 a year? Is that what it is?
I'm not.
Yeah.
Yes.
The total amount is.
Yeah, I think we only 4 a year. But do we lose the 5th, or does it go to the next year?
If you don't get it this year, it's just gone. But,
Yeah, I thought
your
so.
new free
We
agents, you're gonna have
Not
a lot
the first
of comp
time
picks.
we've lost compass.
Like the Greenlawn, Hufanga are gonna give you like probably 4th round minimum.
Yeah.
Because they combined 2 of them.
Banks then is 4 years, 77 million.
Wow.
Just take me to the kickers, then. Give me a kicker.
No.
Yes. Fuck you, man.
Take us to Das
All right.
Boot.
You got a kicker. There's 2 place kickers: Gino Garcia and Tyler Loop. You want the
Which
Arizona
one do you
kid
think
again?
looks less like a psychopath?
So they took the guy.
I
Hold
love
on a
Jeremy
second.
Cranshaw.
Which
I
one
don't know.
looks more
I don't know.
like Justin Tucker?
This is the take you out to the desert, never see you again.
6'2",
I don't know.
215
Gino's
Texas
scary.
man, or the
Oh,
5'11",
wow.
191
then you
Texas
got
man.
take you into the mountains and never
Yeah.
see you again.
This-
What's
They're
your-
both
what's your
from
choice?
Texas.
For sure.
You know what's funny
Yeah.
is they are the exact 2. If you think of a Texas man, like both of them are the 2 type of identity.
Let's check out Mustache Man.
I like Jeremy Cranshaw. That's my boy right there.
Who's the mustache? Oh, this guy, the
He
puncher.
looked like the firefighter of a very important.
Give him
Wow,
to me.
he's
Give him to
he
me. I
is
want
a
him.
Cowboys hat away from
Oh my
freaking out
God.
old Western.
Draft him. Draft him. I want him. Give him to me. I don't
That
care.
Where the
is
Give him
hell
to
is
me.
he
funny.
from? Where the hell is he from? NSW? What the
I
hell
was
has
thinking that
3
myself.
abbreviation? What the hell is that?
So we'd have to get the kicker in the
Second
6th round to
division
get him.
too.
No, that
All
was
right,
his
so we are
hometown,
at
like-
No,
the
his
Raiders,
hometown-
2 in a
I'm
row,
sorry.
I
Kenny.
saw you, Kenny.
His state had 3 letters, Levi. I'm
New
confused.
South Wales, Australia.
Ah, there it is. Thank you.
Kenny,
I got
oh,
So
he's
he's
an
Australian.
Aussie. So Kenny,
Yeah.
Kenny, you got 2 back-to-back picks, pretty much.
Oh, awesome, dude. All right, I got me a safety, got me a corner, got me a lot of offense, and I got the linebacker. Okay, just take me down to Chinatown.
Ollie Gordon's right there. Oh, never mind.
He
you
is,
got
but
it
we're
right
good
now.
on. I think we're good on running back now.
The Raiders are a big running back needy team. Even
Kyle
after
Williams
drafting.
is money. Kyle Monange is nice.
Oh, Monangai, you might as well draft Oliver Gordon.
No, I'm not. I already have 2 running backs. I got Genty, and I got another running back, didn't I?
Did you though?
I'm not gonna take Williams, but I just thought he was a good player. That was
He
good.
looks like a practical joke type of guy.
He looks like Ludacris. Luda.
Luda, Chris.
I'm still looking for some spare ribs, so take me down to Chinatown, McNiner.
man.
Oh.
I see dead people.
Bam, 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 bam.
Wow.
See undrafted free agents.
It's crazy
What are
out
we
here,
doing,
bro.
Kenny?
I feel like I'm in the middle of the ocean looking at these players. Give me Tonka Hemingway. Tonka, South
Tonka.
Carolina defensive tackle. Don't care what he's ranked. He's a monster.
I heard he got a dump truck.
He's going to put on 20 pounds in the summer.
Again,
It is me again. I will take Cornelius from Oregon. 3 offensive tackles. One of the, at least 2 of them is going to be guard. Are we up again? God dang.
So who really
yeah,
got
you're the
better?
first person
All
pick in
right.
the 7th round.
Here's what I would
Then
like
it's
you-
then it's Steve-O.
Now I definitely want to see wide receiver again because
My turn?
you can't have enough wide receivers, y'all.
We have enough wide receivers. Everybody
We
has
thought so.
something
We thought we did. Remember?
to do. Yeah, it was just like yesterday. D tackle. Oh, it's still Kenny.
Yeah, it's
Yeah, I
can you
know.
just take
Oh.
me down to Chinatown? I'm pretty sure it's going to be Ja'Cory Brooks, but just take me down to Chinatown. Let me see what else we got down there.
Go down to Chinatown in Philly.
I like
Okay.
Webster too. I love Webster. Who else we got there? Kyron Lacey, I don't hate.
Got my new thermostat. I gotta hook that bad boy up.
What? How many
Jimmy
picks do
Horn
I have
Jr.
left, Manor? 2? Give me Jimmy Horn Jr. right now. Jimmy Horn Jr. 5'8", elite route runner, fast AF.
Did you
Kick
watch Solo
return.
Leveling?
Brew.
And it's on Steve-O.
Jimmy Horn is
And
Omega level.
And Kenny, you do have one more pick, but it's hold
Booty.
on. That was it, wasn't it?
That may have been.
Yep, that was it.
That's
You're
fine.
done for the year.
I can't. I'm
Steve-O's
so
not.
happy.
Steve-O got 2 edges to guard, an offensive tackle, a safety, a running back, a tight end, a QB, and he still has 4
9
drafts.
picks.
No, come on.
You can defer
We
your
wanna
pick.
see.
You can give your pick to the Eagles.
Hey, look,
Linebacker?
Corey Niner. Haha, that's funny.
I think that Kiner kid's from PA.
Jumbo. Hee hee. He's looking
See?
all right. For me to poop on.
Bad.
I don't think we're gonna go safety because we've already done that for years.
Mm.
We do need cornerback. though.
You're funny,
does?
Steve.
Well, we did. Fuck, we got
Honestly,
Hufunga.
There's
And
Sanker.
freaking-
Spongy wants some
I
Sanker.
misheard you. I thought you said you weren't going safety. My bad.
No, we went Hufunga and Brown, and then we went Mustafa. There's no way we're getting another safety.
There.
Sorry.
This guy's got a lot of red.
Left them. Simple.
There's longer beam again.
I like Muhammad a lot. I mean, if you need a cornerback.
Job
5'9".
Yeah, it's real, man. When like if you throw it, you get bad prey.
I mean, he's not your starting cornerback anytime soon or even ever. But he could be a light Diamador light.
Well, look at longer beam. He's 5'11", so he's
Where did
closer to
Demo
6
go?
foot.
Didn't Demo go to Oregon? Why do I think he went to Oregon?
So he's got a little bit of a longer beam.
Where did
My last-
then you
My
got-
last straw was us getting rid of fucking Tabor Pepper. Why do we need to do that? I mean, come on, dude. We're
Tabor
like top
Pepper-
3.
We got rid of our long snapper too.
we got like a 58-year-old long snapper. He knows what he's doing.
He's 39.
He's 59 and a half.
How dare you
I like
saw
guys
that.
with hey, people with
slander against our
experience.
senior citizens? I mean,
No problem with that.
Hey, hold
I
on,
just
hold
get to
on.
go to the
We're-
movies for like
It's
6
great
I
Greg
kicker.
saw
Woodson,
the picture of
safety.
that guy. I started cracking up.
You said
Yeah, at
Jabbar
least
Muhammad,
he can go
but
to
he's
theaters.
small.
at a reasonable price. He can go to the movies at least.
Yeah, it's going to be.
Brandon Adams. 6'2", 182, 4'5'3". Okay, that's pretty good.
I just like that school.
His numbers aren't bad. And zone is better than man press, and you know Salah's going to play a lot of zone.
It's a lot of college games. How long has he been in college? There's like a 9-year college person. There's like a
5
player
years.
who's playing after being in the college for like 9 years.
Jalen Smith,
That's the tight
USC.
end.
5'10",
That's the
Isn't he in
187.
Miami or
Miami.
something?
That's
Yeah,
a tight
Miami.
end. It's a tight
Yeah.
end. He's not. I don't think he's in this.
Dude,
he's in the
nobody's
draft,
tall.
But he's not.
No, he's not in any draft
The
ever.
tallest guy here was the guy we just looked at, Brian Adams.
He's a great
Brandon Adams.
Get it right. It's Brandon.
Got my first real 6-string.
Punter.
I
Arms
think
are
his name
31 and
is
3/4 too. He's got decent length on his arms and his span.
Ooh. Girls love a
Do with
long
that?
span.
What is he gonna do with that arm length there?
He's gonna slap you silly.
He's gonna slap the ball from AJ Brown, so he can't catch it.
That's right.
He's gonna do the worm.
He's going to use those long arms to get entangled in a pass.
Remember that? That used to be the thing is the worm, and now it's the gritty.
Oh, look, we got us a new watcher.
Ooh, D-man.
Man,
How's it going? Well, welcome to the channel. If you want to be my 195th subscriber, I'd appreciate it because I'm just stuck at 194. Is what it is.
Oh no,
That's
Yeah,
what
dude.
it is. You know,
no, because then you'll be stuck at 94 again because one of us will unsubscribe. After
Yeah, we're
this
all
guy
gonna
hey,
We already have a Facebook group with like 45 people.
Yeah, I lost all my accounts because of my new phone.
Yeah,
And I
they
know-
did that.
Because I didn't have everything saved in my new phone, so I had to make up an
Plus
allegedly
a
Steve
subscriber,
number.
David. That's
So
why.
that's
All right,
why
so,
I lost 11
Steve-O
subscribers.
has, I believe he took. You did not
heard
take
that
a running
too.
back yet, Steve-O. Oh no, you
What?
did. You got Khalil Mullins right there. From
Michigan guy.
Michigan.
You guys
You got the
love
Michigan
it.
running back.
You guys love your Michigan guys.
I hate Michigan. I hate Notre Dame. No, nobody's coming here from those schools ever again.
That's something you got to tell to Kyle. Because
Yeah, I don't care.
Joe Montana already came from
Special
Notre Dame. You
teams.
cannot
Special teams.
duplicate that. It's done. The well
Special
is the
teams.
well is
Kyle
dry.
Hamilton's from Notre Dame.
The well is
You want
dry for the
kicker?
nine.
We got two place kickers.
True.
Levi, are you watching this on the TV or are you watching something else?
You got the guy that looks like he'll take you in the desert and you'll never come back.
That was
And you have
YTC.
the guy that looks like he'll take you to the mountains and you'll never come back. Which one you want?
Vote for Pedro.
Just
We're
know,
gonna
if you go to the
loop.
mountains, I'll make sure you come back.
Loop?
Yeah.
That's why you gotta
Alright.
swallow. You gotta swallow an air tracker.
Oh, Steve-O again. Remember, you got 3 more 7th round picks. Come on, give me all.
Steve, you only have 9 picks left. Let's speed it
Dang,
up.
Gatson is still there.
Yeah, he'll probably. I mean,
Ollie-
Syracuse.
Is it my turn again?
Yes.
return
Oh.
for like the last 50 minutes.
Olive Gordon.
Ooh, let's take
Hey,
another
I
running
like
back.
Corey.
Why
I
not?
like Corey Kiner. I like him too. Keener.
Yeah, he flashed at the combine.
We got Phil Mafia. Oh, Phil Mafia got
Yo,
took.
Phil Mafia gone.
Levi, 7th rounder.
Let's see here.
Once you went looking for Phil Mafia, he disappeared all of a sudden.
Let me see. Will you go
Mafia.
down on that big board?
Phil Mafia.
That's
Hey,
totally
there's ETN.
down of.
a vibrating sound in the back. Is that perchance somebody's?
Yeah, that's totally what it is.
Yeah, that's what it was.
It's an outboard motor. I'm fishing.
Do I?
Sure, you're fishing again.
Just
I got
you know what? Give me
some
Marcus.
nightcrawlers here
Give me
going
the
away.
Yarns, the Delaware kid. Actually, no, I changed my mind. Clay Webb, Jackson State,
You
Jacksonville.
hating
State.
on the Delaware now, Levi?
Give me that Jacksonville State Clay Webb kid. Perfect.
Okay.
You know what? Actually, I didn't.
That was your
know
last
this
pick.
guy
Now
that-
it's Steve-O and he's got 2 back to back. What you want to look at, Steve-O?
Ugh. Wide receiver.
Wide receiver. We've got Ja'Cory Brooks. He's a Gamecock. 6'2", 190.
Louisville
Very
Cardinal, but
slow. Not good hands. Not good blocking. You're not making the team. You got to be able to block. No block, no rock, buddy. 6'4", 214. And he looks like the type of guy, like, you know, that you want your daughter to bring home to you.
Football player.
My daughter's only allowed to be a lesbian. She cannot be with any boys.
He's got great hands and he can block.
I'm Team Bear.
I think this is the guy.
I like
So-
him. Actually, I like him.
I like his height. And
He
I
likes
like
to hang out with
that.
Sasquatch.
I'm gonna go Ja'Cory before
So
him.
you want me to draft old Tesla?
Tesla? Tesla,
Yeah.
I believe it is.
No, it's Tesla.
Eeyore.
Yeah.
Are we
But doesn't Elon
Yeah.
Musk own Tesla?
still selling
Alright.
Teslas on the lawn of the White House, or is that done?
I don't. Oh my goodness.
Wow, there's so many.
Politics.
There's so many
Politics.
things. It's all computerized.
There's so many things. I've never seen
All right,
anything like
Steve-O,
this.
it's your last pick in the draft, buddy. What do you want to do?
It's all
Uh,
computery in here.
Go with linebacker.
Linebacker.
Where's Icky Woods? I'm taking that guy.
Have we drafted? Let me see. Defensive
Alright,
end,
he's got a
offensive
safety.
guard, defensive end, offensive tackle, safety, running back, tight end, QB, place kicker, running back, wide receiver. I
You got a
don't.
baker's
There's
dozen.
not a linebacker or an interior guy, but
Said you.
Do you get a free coffee with all those donuts? What the hell?
Yes, I get free coffee
Linderberg.
every day. It's delicious.
I like him
Yeah,
too.
for senior citizens, the free coffee for senior citizens deal. You take that, Levi?
I just go to the.
run defense 80.
You walk into any hotel and you can have free coffee. I promise you.
I know. I bet Kenny, but you know.
Oh, that's the
that-
thing in the South. We go
Spongy.
hot tub, and you just jump from hotel to hotel, like going in their hot tubs.
Do you know the PCFS building in Philly, Sponge? Is it PFSF or PCFS? One of those. The
I
huge
was
building in Philly.
yes, Kenny. I'll show you after the stream, but I was actually at Rutgers, New Brunswick yesterday.
Oh, you poor bastard. Are you
All
okay?
right,
You get
Steve-O,
roughed up?
So this
We
is
checked with the guy
kind
from.
of smaller,
the
but
U.
he's quick.
Let me see
We're
the guy
looking
from the
linebacker.
U.
The U.
You want the guy from the U?
Nicky.
Soldier boy, tell him.
Nick Martini.
Francisco Muga
Mugats?
Mawagua?
Oh,
Mawagua?
it's Frankie Mugats.
I'm probably wrong.
Wow, what a beautiful draft, folks. You're all so wonderful.
You're
Yes, we got in us, David.
You're all good
Uh-uh.
people.
I'm energized.
Spongy's ready to go. He just woke up.
All right. Well, who's out is the question of the day.
Spongy
I'm
must have eaten
out.
an orange or something.
I'm
Spongy,
tired
you
of
eaten
All
fuck.
right, Steve-O.
I probably need to go start working on dinner myself. Honestly, that rice takes like 25, 30
dinner? It's 2 a.m., man. Come on. It's breakfast.
What I'm
Oh,
gonna do is I'm
I'm having a hard
John
time
Jay
keeping that weight I
here.
put on, man. I'm up 20 pounds of muscle, and I'm still just struggling calorie wise to.
You got to
keep it.
have eggy wags. You
I
know
need
that.
to. I do. I need to triple the size of my breakfast calorie wise.
Yeah, you
my,
do.
my issue.
Some oats and some eggs.
Oh, we don't even keep eggs in the house because my girlfriend's allergic to egg
Oh,
whites.
shit. Can you get egg beaters?
I can do egg yolks if I separate them, but at halftime it's not worth it. And then the real problem is baking. Egg whites gives everything the fluff and rises.
Yeah, but not only that. Yeah, it can like go up into the air and literally disappear in the air. Like, you know, what I'm talking about like the ends of the egg, the white.
Yeah, actually,
becomes
it's
like-
funny
yeah.
because she's allergic to egg whites and the thing.
Man.
She can't have the flu shot because the flu shot is actually given in egg embryo, basically. So
Look, I can see you guys.
David, stop gambling.
you
Stop
some
gambling.
party, David.
No.
Your head look extra shot at night, boy.
David, always bet on
All right,
both.
John Jay. It's in your Instagram.
But I appreciate you for having me on, David, and maybe next
Hey,
week
no
we'll
problem.
get
Everyone check out Levi. I don't know what he's got going on this week. Maybe do you have a draft special? Or are you going on with Kyle, the Broncos guy?
That's not every
Kyle-
Friday, is it?
Kyle wants to do another show. I did a show with Kyle like last year, and my PC literally hit a blue screen and died mid-interview, and we just never got back together. So it was good to get on with him the other day.
I'm gonna be honest.
I
do
think
not
all I'm
watch
doing
it.
is, man, just trying to get you to 200 subscribers. That's all I put in the description for these videos every time I put it on my channel. I'm like, trying to get David to 200.
Levi, I
So-
realize it's never gonna happen.
It will. I'll create the bot accounts to make it happen.
You can
He
too.
saved $5 million by trading Jason. By trading.
Jordan Mason?
Jordan
I
no,
mean,
well, they
taking up spacing.
yeah.
they said that he was going to get 5.6 but then he only got 3.5 for 2 years.
Man, why do they need all this money, man?
I would said, Jordan, we can't pay you, but you can be a part of the 49ers. What do you say, pal?
But good luck in the rest of the mock drafts. I'll see you probably Wednesday. And
For only one
have a
more
great
year.
night, gentlemen. Yeah, I gotta go.
All right, buddy. Have a good
Please, the
night.
girls' birthdays on Thursday as well. So
See you,
later,
Levis.
guys.
Oh,
All
so
right.
you'll
So
hit.
John Jay's not
you'll
coming.
hit
John
on
Jay's
Saturday?
not coming.
No,
Which
he's
is fine,
probably
but-
eating
it's fine,
now.
buddy.
Where did Mason go again? I forgot.
To the Vikings.
The Vikings
Oh
are
yeah,
horrible.
He's a
but
minister.
it's funny because he's not going to be a starter there either.
No.
Aaron Jones will be the starter, but no. Think about what they just did. J.J. McCarthy is their starting quarterback next year.
Yeah. Yeah, they're
Yeah.
surrounding him with a superior team to help him as much as possible.
Yeah, so I don't know why Cohn's talking about Purdy or Rodgers to the Vikings. It's like, dude, like they already
That's
said.
probably.
Well, that's what
probably-
Rodgers wants, but I don't
That's
think
what
it's going to
Rodgers
happen.
wants. That's probably as of now.
And the Steelers are waiting for that.
I got the Steelers and Giants.
There you go.
I got an update on that like this morning. What Rodgers wants and what so Rodgers, of course, he wants to follow the Brett Favre tree and become a Viking, and the Vikings are actually interested, but it would probably be another Sam Darnold thing.
1 year.
1 year. But that's what all the other teams are waiting for. The Steelers.
Yeah, they're waiting for Aaron Rodgers to make up his decision so the rest of us can get done with free agency.
Where did DTR go?
DTR.
DTR? He got traded.
DTR
Yeah,
isn't he?
it was a swap, I believe, for Pickett, right?
Yep, for Pickett.
For who?
Kenny Pickett.
Pickett. Tiny hand Pickett.
At this point, it's their starting quarterback until they get another one.
Oh! I thought
Until they,
you were talking
until they get their
about-
quarterback.
I thought
Right
you
now,
were-
he's the quarterback.
I'm sorry. I thought you were talking about us. I'm sorry.
No.
But yes, you are correct. He
I
is
mean,
probably their starting.
speaking from the roster, I'm saying like depth.
It said that Kenny Pickett himself said that the Browns came to him and said that he has a very good chance of being the starter.
Yeah, they have to beat him out.
Yeah, but they said the same thing about Colts too, and I don't buy that for 1 second.
Well, AR is a good player. He needs to be properly motivated.
I'm going to be brutally honest. I don't think the Browns will take a quarterback in the first round this year.
You have to take Carter or Hunter, or you're insane.
Exactly. And
You
I
have-
think it's
you
probably
have
going to
to.
be Hunter. I think it's going to be Hunter now that Myles Garrett came back. But it could also be Carter to make that D-line absolutely crazy.
There's a
But-
lot of things that can happen, but it's
Yeah.
very likely that the first two teams will take the first two players, which in my opinion are Carter and Hunter, which is probably not just an
That's
opinion
what's
at
not
this
gonna-
point.
Herder and Turner.
I don't think that's what's going to happen now, honestly, only because...
No, because of the quarterback thing.
No. Only because I think that I think the first pick, I think the Titans are going to swap with the Giants to get
Yeah,
more
I think
pick
that's going to happen as
compensation.
well.
And I think Cam Ward goes number 1.
Yeah.
And I think Travis Hunter goes number 2. Or now, what you just told me, I would entertain Abdul Carter going number 2 to the Browns. That would be honestly pretty amazing. Now, him
I
and
also think
Myles
it's
Garrett-
amazing, but people have said why it's not going to happen, and I think you know why. Because Hunter is better, and he plays two positions, and you got to go with that.
But you don't know what that GM's cooking up. You never know.
Yeah, but look, the Browns have effed up enough things. If they don't take Hunter, I think it's crazy because you get two players. You need a lot of things in Cleveland, and you're going to get two.
That's true, but I also don't know.
But I'm with you. I like the Abdul Carter and the Myles Garrett. Finally, give him someone on the other side so that he can. That could be not. I mean, if you're
Or go
Cleveland,
out
you're
and
not
get-
going to win many games. So at least
if you're Cleveland,
make the D nasty.
yeah,
Ooh,
exactly.
multi-
which
9 lights
their
on
D,
this one.
Their D is already nasty. If you could make it even nastier,
At least they
maybe-
have something. And you know what I'm saying? You're-
maybe you could potentially go 500 or above. Maybe it's not what you want to do, especially because you're probably going to want your pick next year in a pretty good spot. But
I feel like even bad offenses can score. That's just my
Man,
opinion. But a
you
good
know,
defense,
I just
you know, good defense.
now
You can
I
win a
just
game.
looked through the episode history here. The episode 3, when I made all those trades and did all that stuff, it went like full GM mode. It's still only at 162. I'm disappointed that Nolan's watched the crap out of that. That was entertainment. That was entertainment.
Where
Yeah.
was that the one where Bryant really built the Raiders?
Bryant, might have been the one Bryant came in on and rebuilt the Raiders in like an hour.
Who's the guy that used to come on? Was it Crazy Juice or somebody?
No, not Juice. Sentinel?
Not
He had long hair.
Long hair.
No, it wasn't Bebop. It was, I want to say
Nathan-
Dustin. Nathan?
Nathan Z.
Well, we had Nathan Z. I mean, like a long time ago, me and Bryant used to do shows with Wolf.
Yeah, it
but
was
he's-
Nathan.
Yep. Yeah,
never
Nathan Z.
even-
He hasn't been around much, has he?
Yeah, I haven't seen him in
He's been around. I don't know where he's been, but I think he's just been active on IG. I think that's about it.
Hmm.
I know Nathan Z from like chats, but I never seen him.
You know what, guys? We've been on for like 2 hours and 20 minutes, so I'm ready to call it. That's exactly it. I got to stretch too because I did a serious workout today. I can't go to bed this way, or I'll wake up going, I can't move. So I got to stretch.
Stretch your schlong. It's important.
That's a totally different exercise.
That's an AM stretch for me. Because I wake up.
wasn't some clown said something about, oh, well, Mac Jones has a lot, stronger arm than Purdy. I will go, yeah, well, I've had some girlfriends too that fucking had some strong arms too. My pelvic could be sore for 2 days after that. So what's your point?
Wow.
That is true too. I've had some girlfriends that are pretty strong. You'd be surprised. Yeah. I saw this chick walking down the road the other day. It's like, oh, I'm like, yeah, that looks good from behind, but I guarantee you that's a man.
I know. I have to be careful as well.
I don't know. You
You
never
better
know
check
these
all
days,
the
folks.
angles.
Be careful. Be careful.
Yeah, it's scary out there.
Media, what's cracking, buddy? Hit the like. We're just about to get out of here, but rewatch the show if you want to see what we
I
did.
thought it was
Or
Medea.
what Steve-O did. He was the 49ers GM tonight.
David, I have a pitch.
Okay.
Can I be the 49ers GM next week?
No, absolutely not. That's disgraceful.
Are you nuts? I don't want to draft a kicker every round.
Green and red
You wouldn't
don't
do that, right?
Green and red don't go together.
Maybe, I don't know.
We're not going to have anybody left on our team by the time that comes around.
I know. One more week, it'll be like, all right, well, our needs have grown.
Well, listen. The free agents is packed with very good players of all kinds and all positions.
Oh,
Just
is
waiting
it
on some
now?
things. We're waiting on some things to happen.
We're going to
Well,
be
that's the
drafting
thing is
practice
there are
squad.
still some good players on free agency. You never know what next week's going to bring.
Hendrick's still there.
Yeah, that's not gonna. We're not gonna pay him, and we're not gonna keep him for 1 year and then let him go. So I don't think that's gonna happen.
I honestly don't. I think the 49ers are probably going to try signing people for 1 year. That way it's just a 1 year contract and they're not on the books the next year. Because right now it's like what? It's 86 million dead still, 86 and a half.
I have no idea, dude.
We're going to have to be drafted.
That's insane.
We're going to
I
be
thought it was
drafting for
31
practice
million,
squad.
but I have zero clue.
I've heard 88, but I don't think that's accurate. I think it's 86 and a half.
I just want to check to make sure no news is.
We didn't have to do all that shit either.
You're not lying. We didn't, but they did.
I'm not missing many of the people who left, to be honest with you.
And well, to be honest with you, next year it's 21 million in dead money at this point, which is much better than 86, right?
Depends.
So it's kind of like got to hit on these draft picks. They got to hit on these draft picks.
The CMC
And
becomes
somehow,
tradable.
folks, before we get out of here, I gotta say it. Somehow we are favored to win the division.
Of course
If
we are.
anyone
What's
wants
wrong
to
with you?
if anyone wants to fucking figure that out, you're more than welcome to.
Who's gonna beat us? Stafford?
Hey, they're actually favor the NFC favors to win the Super Bowl after the Eagles dismantled their defense.
No way.
Oh.
Yes. Look at the odds, Kenny.
The
Steve-O,
Rams
am I lying?
are horrible. Las
Come on.
Vegas just wants you to be
No way.
I
hypnotized
have a guy
by
that knows
the
here.
Rams.
Steve-O, am I lying?
Las Vegas just wants you hypnotized by the Rams. They don't want you picking the Niners. It's a trick, you see? They're saying the Niners are going to finish first, and you're like, yeah, right, they're the worst team in the division. And then when they finish first, everybody who bet on the Rams is going to be out of money. That's how Vegas
Sure.
works.
Sure.
Well, we'll
If
see
it's
how
such
it
a
works
sure
out.
thing, then everyone put down your bets on the Rams. But guess who? Guess who got the most bets last year to win the Super Bowl? Can anyone guess?
The Chiefs.
You'll never guess.
The
Maybe that'll
Chiefs,
help. Maybe that'll help. You'll never guess.
The
Bears.
Lions.
Getting closer.
The Packers.
More people last year bet that the Jets would win the Super Bowl than any other team.
Ew.
Facts. Fact.
What?
Ew.
That's how
Papa
Vegas
Dave, what's
works.
cracking, buddy? Look,
That's where you win- that's where you
guys,
would
we
win
got
the most
Anshul
money.
rolling in. He's
Come
gonna,
on, we know-
he's gonna rewatch the
Papa
entertaining
J's
show.
in the house.
Got
We know
Papa
that
Dave.
was-
What's up, buddy?
We
Forget
know that
to
was
hit
Only
play.
entertaining. It was only entertaining for like the last hour, David. That's when I came in.
Yeah.
Entertaining
Right,
for like
so Niners
65-year-old
coast to
men who've
coast
been
on
in jail.
Monday. Hey, Niners coast to coast on Monday on the Stay Faithful podcast. Me and Ty are probably going to be debating the whole Brock Purdy protection thing.
Wait, you're gonna be baiting?
Huh?
Oh, okay. Debating?
Me and Ty. Yeah, we're going to be talking about that more than likely. But and then, you know, of course, Corey Davis 49er Wednesday, and then the mock draft episode 8.
Real
which
quick.
I only did 8 last year.
8. Oh, you're gonna blow that away by like
Hold on.
20 of them.
Breaking
know.
news. Breaking news.
Uh-oh.
Odell Beckham Jr.'s house was raided by the FBI, and they found 138 bottles of baby oil.
No, they didn't.
Oh
Per
my
Adam
goodness.
Jack- per
Dude, I
Adam
thought you were
Jack-
gonna say like child pornography or some shit. I thought you were serious.
No, all right, folks, we're going to get on out of here on that note.
Yeah, we're gonna get
Um,
deleted anyway. They're gonna delete the entire show now.
Don't forget to like and subscribe. That's what all those YouTubers say, right? It's free. It's free. Help a feller out. Help a feller hit 200. That's all I'm asking.
Yeah.
As Corey Davis says, go 49ers and F all 31 other teams.